Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of Stoop Talk Podcast, man. I am here once again with the usual suspects. Starting to my left, we got Mr. DJ Active in the building. What's up, Active?
What's up?
What's going on?
Chilling.
All right, enough for you real quick, man. Let's get to Next up, we got Chase. Chase, what's going on, my brother?
What's up, man? I'm in the building. Right.
After Chase, we got Phresh. What's going on, Phresh?
Yo, my guy, what's the word?
After Phresh, we got Keds.
You already?
What up, Keds?
Chilling, man.
You good?
Always good. You already know, man.
Yeah. You know, Keds is like, we call him the Incredible Hulk, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got the green hoodie today, so it kind of matches, yeah. Anyways, we got two special guests in the building. First up, we got Becky.
What's goody?
What's goody? You know, something that I noticed before I get to Chem Lee, on your description on Instagram, it says that you're an entrepreneur, so you got to kind of give us a little background about what that means, what you do, and all that.
Oh, I didn't know we was doing all that stuff too, but you know, I definitely.
Yeah, right now we getting right into it.
Right now.
We getting right into it.
Okay, I mean, I own a company called Dream Fills. I do cosmetic makeup such as eyebrows. I help guys with their hairlines. I also,
You about to get money?
I mean, not everybody needs it, but instead of that black.
I think I need it now. I see.
No, sometimes the barbers put like that dark stuff on it. They don't last too long, and sometimes a little weird. You know.
So wait, hold on. You gotta explain this a little bit more. So
hold on.
We got a lot of interested people I see.
Wait,
you better head out your business card.
Wait, you said you help guys with their hairline. So what? After a while, it fades away or something, or they have to keep on doing it? Like, how does that work?
It's like a tattoo, just like a tattoo. Eventually, you have
I
to
can't
come
do
back.
that.
Like maybe in 2 years to a year.
That's what the girls be doing to their eyebrows, man. That microblading stuff.
That means if I. That means I can have a good hairline, and then when I jump in the pool and come out, that means my hairline is back to receding.
No.
The tattoo. It's a tattoo.
Nah, it's not going nowhere.
Bro, you definitely seen it before.
Yeah, you have.
It's like a regular tattoo.
Multiple
regular
times.
tattoo.
Okay.
It fades as the week.
I don't want. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Man.
You don't need it, bro.
Yeah.
I need it.
like this.
It's basically I would be creating like little dots in your hair.
So
in your
Beck, you have
hairline.
like a price point for that? Like for those that are interested?
Well, you know, I'm inquiring. I mean, if you're
Let's always
interested,
wear a hat for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
but that's the problem. You guys mess up your hairline like
That's not
that.
true.
With the
Not
hats and the
always.
do-rags.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
I agree.
This part of your head always goes.
I disagree.
It's genetic.
I think it's from
every
wearing
single
wave
day, bro.
caps.
Maybe it could be.
How about you say?
Over
I
here
think
is
it's
not
from
going
wearing
down.
wave caps.
Are
He
you
has a
sure?
full head of hair.
Bro, my hair goes back like 2 days. Like,
Okay.
Shit's
Maybe
crazy.
you're not suffocating the top of your head because some people's.
I don't think kids wear
They're really
wore a lot
tight.
of do rags in his.
That's
in his-
hereditary because
You wore a lot of
wear
do
hats.
rags, like
not
early-
outside.
I mean, everyone has
That was
their
in
own
my thing.
reason.
You see-
do rags in high school?
You would be a perfect candidate.
Yeah, you see, like guys that wear.
I'm beautifully bald.
Shout out to Chase for being handsomely bald. I'm not gonna call him beautiful.
But the thing about your
didn't have to
hairline,
second
though, is
that.
that I
My
see that
dick.
you have a hairline, you have something there. I would fill out the areas and make it darker for you, where it would seem like you have a full head of hair, and you would be the perfect candidate for it.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Becky
baby,
for this.
I'm good.
I know that. I tell my brother that all the time.
Shout out to Becky. Wait, so listen, Becky,
You
real
hear
quick.
that? I have a beard, baby.
Do you have
What about y'all got an
Hold on,
interesting
hold on.
girl here?
What
like,
about
hold on.
do you have an Instagram for this business that you have?
Yes, yeah. It's called Dream Fills. It's the word dream and add FILLZ. I just had to be a little different. I love Z, and that used to be my
Nice.
artist name when I was like 16. So I just transferred over to my
a rapper?
business.
Yeah.
No, I used to be a singer.
Wow, so we got some talent in the building because Cam Lee, we gonna get to her too,
Okay.
but she there's a group of talented young females. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate them coming through. But definitely shout out to you in that microblading business.
Good
You
looking
might
out.
have some people that might be interested. With our audience. You know
I
what I'm
do
saying?
eyebrows too. I do teeth whitening too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She does a lot. She does a lot. All right, so
Go-to right here.
Right?
shout out to Becky one time, man.
Yeah, shout out to Becky.
But,
you need a round of applause.
Yeah, we need a round of applause for Becky.
Y'all over to support. I'll support y'all. Support me.
There we go. So next up we got Cam Lee.
Yes, yes.
Cam Lee, what's going on? Take the mic with you.
What's going on?
Yes. So listen,
Thank
Cam
you for
Lee.
having me, y'all.
Oh yes, much appreciate. Thank you both for coming. By the way, So Kemley, she when I came across her page, she actually has a lot going on. She does the actressing thing. She I know she does her own radio personality. So give the world a real quick brief summary of what you do. Who's Kemley?
Well, I guess you could say I'm like a community advocate or something you want to call it. But I definitely do a lot of things like in the media world. I am an actress. I do media personality. I also do oh God, how could I forget this? I just had it down pat. Yeah, it's just so much that I'm doing right now. I'm actually trying to create my own podcast as well because I was working at a radio station before, but I decided to move on from that. So I'm just getting
trying to find your niche.
Yeah,
trying to find.
It
Takes time.
Still 9 to 5.
Take your time though. That's what I recommend. Whatever you do.
Yeah, I'm doing like publicist work too. I work with
keep him
artists.
busy.
Yeah, I do work with artist development and like talent consultant and stuff like that. Just kind of giving people a little bit, ideas on creating content and certain things like that. But yeah, that's about it.
Very dope. You got to get a round of applause for Kemley too, man. Very dope.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things in like the media world.
Listen, they're like this show, man. They're multifaceted.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
actually
saying?
was really taken to it. When I see you do it, I was like, what is he doing? Like, where did this come from? You guys just popped up out of nowhere, and it's like, they love you guys.
It wasn't really out of nowhere. This
they don't know
behind the scenes for
Really?
a long time. That's what I told you.
But that's good though. That means we
No,
because
because now I'm seeing you guys like the sponsor pages. Every time I'm clicking through it, like I'm seeing you guys like popping up and everything. So,
Listen, this has been planned from last year, summertime.
and then what happened? You guys were looking for a location?
No,
We
we
right
just
here.
we found
right
the
here.
location.
Been
We-
working.
It's a private gem. I love this place. Like,
Listen, things like this take time. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people don't rush into something that you really want to craft.
First of all,
You know what I'm saying?
that time frame till now is very short.
You think so?
Very.
I felt like it did
Very
seem it was very short, but
If you would have said 2 years, 1 year, I would have been like, wow, that's a minute. But you guys really put this together because just as her, I used to have my own radio show too. The way your desk, your format, everything together, it really was a group effort, and you can see it.
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Appreciate that.
That is
I
appreciated.
kind of have a question for you guys though. Like, how do you guys all work it? Like, how do you guys all work together? Like, you guys all have different personalities, different opinions. I hear it every time that your episodes air. You guys like kind of, sometimes not necessarily clash, but you guys get your point across.
I mean, low key,
pretty much.
we really
Like,
hate each other.
I figured that.
Drag it.
I love it. Like,
For the
this is
first thing,
dope.
you gotta dislike all your friends.
Yeah, I love them. No, seriously, to
You
work
gotta
together.
dislike something. Like, we dislike when Lance just
Is
be
he
like,
like the controller of all of this? Like, does he like try to control everybody?
No,
like, try?
Everybody
no,
calls
I don't-
him the dad.
He
Dad,
actually does
right?
have controlling
Did you hear me say the
No.
bathroom
I
police?
get that.
Really?
I get that.
He's just like to be.
Yeah, I get that.
He's
Lance
basically 50.
is like Leonardo. Lance is like the Leonardo of all of us. Like we're the turtles. Like he's Leonardo. You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering where he was going.
I was wondering too. Like, I'm like Leonardo. Like,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
So he's like the.
He's 50, bro.
Yeah.
He's 50.
I wish Josh or somebody else
not
that
dating
has been with us.
Wait.
Could vouch.
Oh, he's not
And-
here. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Marcus.
Yes,
Marcus
yes.
is here today. You know what I'm saying? Horn for that.
Yeah, don't mark
Ann is here today. Shout out to Ann.
Shout out to Ed.
Oh, let's not forget about SOS and Brian, for the contributions to this podcast. It's been a real
Right.
team effort,
Right.
But anyways,
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Crash in the building.
Crash in the building
Crash in
again.
the building. And
Is
shout
there
out
somebody
to
else?
My son. My
We
son is
just gonna
here
shout
too.
out the world.
Yeah,
shout out to the
my
cab
son
drivers
in the
out
building.
there outside
Big
right
Bob.
now.
baby active in the building, man.
Baby active in the building. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he don't know what's going on.
Well, he don't care what's going on, so he's on YouTube, so he good.
All right, so
Let's get this show on the
we are gonna get this show on the road, like what Kim Lee said. We got a lot of fun topics to talk about and situations. All right, so the first topic that we're gonna discuss, here it is. So this is for the fellas and also for the ladies. All right, so fellas, is it appropriate for your child's mother to receive a gift for Mother's Day if you're in a separate relationship? Now, ladies, would you be okay with, your man giving his baby mother a gift for that same Mother's Day? But I'm actually, hold on, not yet. I want to start with Chase first.
Why Chase?
Chase is
New to this though.
Chase is a dad.
Okay.
This will be his first
But he didn't even have his first Mother's Day yet.
Right, I'm new to
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
I have my
okay.
own opinion.
Wait,
Exactly. There you
how
go.
do you
Nah.
Oh, you wanna go first?
No, let the girls
Yeah,
go.
yeah, Active wanted to go first.
Right.
Low key. Low key, he was mad that you didn't recognize that he was a father longer than Chase. That's
No,
that's
I
low
just,
key.
let me tell you something. I actually like.
I actually don't even want to respond to this. But
Why not?
because I don't, nigga.
Since I thought you was the body
It's
man
more
that
of
said
a
you can
female
answer
to
anything.
respond to it.
always
You
respond.
never quiet.
It's more of a female thing to
All right, so go
answer
ahead.
to it.
Yeah, because girls,
Wait, no,
All right,
go ahead.
Let's start with
Go
Becky.
ahead,
Question.
Becky, let's go.
I
Go
think
ahead,
the
Becky.
question should be this: if you're in a relationship with a man, would you receive a Mother's gift from? Yeah.
why not?
So
I
what
would-
if your
No,
family
but that's
doesn't
not
turn
the.
I think the
no,
question
no,
is
no,
like-
no,
You're
no,
gonna turn
no.
down free shit?
Don't do that. Let it be if they man was
Yeah.
giving
The girl.
the baby moms a
Yeah,
gift,
yeah,
because that's where
yeah.
it's really going to show.
That's the real.
Not if they was
There's a
take
reason
the
why
gift.
I set the questions that way.
All right, so
we
go
can
ahead,
flip it.
But go on,
after.
let Becky go.
Yeah,
first,
we flip it after.
But I feel like I'm not a baby mom or I don't have any children yet. But just from my perspective, I feel that if you give her a gift, she's going to feel that you might still care about her because women are emotional creatures.
I disagree.
So
I
mean, you can
disagree.
disagree.
No, I
that's
don't.
fine.
I don't.
But every woman is not the same, and depending on the girl that he has, I'm gonna see her mannerisms, and I'm gonna determine if that would be okay or not.
Right.
If I feel that she's gonna be a crazy girl and think that you love her, I would be like, no, don't give her nothing. You know, be like, don't even send her a text. You know. But if you want to be cool with her, that's cool. But if she still feels like there's something there, don't do it.
So let me ask you a question, Becky, before I get to
Don't
anybody else.
deal
I
with
like that.
somebody
Let me
with
ask you a
children.
question. So-
if
I
that's,
actually
if
like
that's
that
how you look
response.
at
So
it.
this is my thing, right? So what if you know that you're in the same situation, and you know that your man's baby mother likes him, right? But in the same token, she does what she's supposed to do. She takes care of the baby. She takes care of the child. Great mother, right? You would still tell your man, don't give her nothing because of what you just said.
I would say that she's a mother. That's what she's supposed to do. You know, like you don't have to give her a gift for that.
No, you should. I mean,
No, he doesn't have to.
That's interesting.
If she's the type of girl that can be like clingy, again, it's the type of girl she is. If it's a girl you could give her a gift, she's like, oh, good looking. Like, I don't care about you. I'm married.
depends on the relationship that you
Exactly.
have with that child.
If this woman is lonely and crying, no, you can't give her anything because she's gonna think there's a chance. And if you give her that thought, you should just be with her. Seriously.
Becky, you're a mom.
Becky, Lance, come on, bro.
I mean, sorry, Kemley, I'm sorry. You're a mom. I'm looking
All the
at
time.
Becky and I'm seeing.
Pause, grab the mic though.
Yeah, grab the mic when you speak. Tell me what you think about the same exact situation I just said to her.
Okay, like she said, it kind of depends on the relationship that you have with the child's, your child's father, of course, or wait, what was the question again? Like, I mean, I know the question, but I just want to make sure I'm like answering.
Like,
it right.
basically, would you be okay if? Well, let's keep it for that for now.
Right.
We'll
Will it
flip
be
it.
okay?
But if you were the girlfriend and your man was a baby
And he got
father,
her. Like I said, it depends on the relationship. If they have a relationship where they are just actual co-parents and there is nothing, there's no hidden agendas or there's no extra feelings and things like that, of course I'll be okay with him probably getting her something. I mean, I'm a mom too, so I would kind of expect something too. But I don't see anything really wrong with kind of showing some recognition to your child's mother, as long as it's not anything extra where she may feel like there's some type of relationship that you guys have or something like that.
I don't know because I feel like they're playing both sides a
I
little
want to
bit.
tackle this question.
I
real
mean, they're
quick.
not the same person though.
I'm ready.
Get
They
that
have
this
different
real fast.
opinions.
I'm
I'm
ready
not
for
really.
this.
It's really has a lot to do with your
Listen.
security, your insecurity.
I was
and your
getting ready to
securities. I'm not
say,
gonna.
listen, it's gonna boil down to a couple of different things, in my opinion. I feel like if you're worried about a relationship between a father and a mother, then do not deal with somebody with
Correct.
kids. Number one,
Correct. I agree with that.
deal with somebody that's not a parent.
You get a
then
little
you don't
bond.
gotta worry about that.
How
But
many people are out there like this though?
There's a few, but that don't have kids.
Everyone
That
don't have everybody has kids.
Yeah, I mean it's rare.
I don't have a kid.
It's rare, but
Phresh don't have no kids. He
I don't have no kids either.
I was gonna say Lance don't have no kids, but I was like, okay. let me not
Damn,
throw it
Lance,
out there.
I don't have a kid either. You hear that, everybody?
but
Do not have a kid.
yeah, just don't deal with somebody with children. But in the situation that you do, I feel like everything it should be a way that you do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like you shouldn't be able to give your child's mother a gift for Mother's Day, but I feel like the proper way to do it is take your kid, pick something out, let it be from the kid, not, oh, I'm buying you this to show you my appreciation.
Nice.
There would be no reason for you to misconstrue the gift at that point.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I would personally do
Yeah,
it.
that gives me
Nice.
Chase.
All right.
Come on, I'm getting praise from active. What?
Yeah, I know. It must be ghosts falling off
It's
the
going to
sky.
snow
When I
tonight.
answer this,
Nah, Junior told me
remember
to be
there's
nice.
people that's gonna be listening to this. So when I answer this, you either gonna agree with me or you gonna hate me.
No name dropping.
I'm
Or
not.
he said, "Or you're gonna hate
Or
me."
you gonna hate me. Yo, a card is a gift, bro.
That's fact.
Facts.
A card is
card?
considered a gift. Yes,
None of
because
that.
I'm
You don't
not
give none of
not
that.
acknowledging
A
you
card?
being my
Yes.
Simply a card?
simply a card.
Is it gonna contain a gift card at least?
Why?
Why?
I could sit there. I
Damn.
could
It
sit there.
depends on their
It's a
relationship.
gesture.
Right.
Again,
I could
like,
sit
they
there
don't
and
have
Or
turn
he could
around.
just not get her a
Yo,
card at
true
all.
say, if you giving a card, you might as well not give nothing.
Thank
in my
you. I
opinion.
agree to that.
Why not?
Unless it's like a custom, well thought out. I got this made, and it's like some
Why
custom
not?
type. Because that's
Why I
BS.
can't go in the card and
How's
actually
that
write
BS?
that, yo, I really do appreciate everything you do for
A
our
card is
child when
nice.
I'm not around.
That is
Wait, hold
perfect,
on.
But there will be
Nah.
no sincerity.
Take the mic.
That's perfect
I
and all, but
disagree with
there's
that.
no sincere. As when, like, I guess when a person is receiving that, they probably won't feel like you actually put any effort into it. At
What?
All.
Why
I'm
not?
just saying. I don't know. It just depends.
First
No,
of
well,
all,
you can't
took
say
my
it. It depends
time.
on what they
Hold on,
put
wait,
in
wait,
it.
wait,
First of all,
So
You
wait,
took
wait,
your
wait,
time,
wait,
but
wait.
First of all,
if you're
I
giving
took
it to
my
me,
time.
I won't
Hey.
know that you took your time. I'm like, this dude really wrote it.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
But I took my time to
went
go
to the
pick out
store,
a card for you.
picked
To
out the-
sit there and handwrite that I appreciate everything you do for our child when I'm not around.
Yes, Chase.
But at least put some flowers with that card or something.
Why?
Because
flowers.
because it also depends on the relationship
With
y'all
your
have.
parents, yeah,
So
it's
now,
true.
if
No flowers.
If your
could be
relationship
hard.
is that
No flowers.
shitty,
Hold on.
don't buy
Yeah.
that.
Let me tell you
that
something.
doesn't necessarily mean it's shitty because I could have simply not gotten you anything.
again,
It could,
I'm
she could be a
giving you-
great mom. Y'all can have a great relationship. Why not? Why, if I want to give her a card, that's what she gets.
maybe we
If
should
I-
use the children here.
And
Let's
it's not
just stick
because
to
I'm
children.
doing anything out of spite. It's
Before
just
you do
we
that-
don't have that type of
All right,
relationship
so
for
check
me to
it.
feel like I need to go out and buy a $400
So check it.
perfume or something.
This, no, you don't gotta do that.
That's too
But
much.
check
Don't
it.
got
And the
to do
messed up
that.
part
No,
is
that's
that
too
when they're
much.
ungrateful too, it's like, why didn't you buy me anything? It's like,
And I'm not.
No,
trying
I don't
to-
have
And I'm
to.
also
So check
not
it.
trying
I
to
don't
put
have
a
to.
price tag on
So
it.
Chase, hold on,
Yeah,
check
we're in
it.
another relationship
I'm gonna tell you
here.
right now. Like I said, it's how you do things. You want to give a card? Cool. Take your kid to the store. You buy some construction paper. You buy some glitz, some decoration, and you sit there and make the card with the kid.
You're too nice.
That is gonna make a much bigger difference
You're
than going
too
and
nice.
But I
buying
understand
some-
that too.
Come on,
I get
bro.
that too.
Come on, bro. What?
But guess-
You just gonna
go
give
and
your
buy
mom
it.
a birthday card?
So check this.
I don't
Why
want you
not?
to go buy a
So-
phone.
My
Just
mom
a
love
birthday
cards.
I wouldn't say the kids is
Alone?
an excuse though.
My mom love cards though.
Just a card by itself.
Because guess what?
If I give my
I
mother,
still
it
have to
depends on
go
the.
and get.
First
I
of
still
all,
have to
My
go
mom's
and get
African. They don't like
Cool,
cards.
let's calm down the over
from
talking.
him.
straight money or perfume or
first of all,
gift card.
first of all, like
Active, go ahead, because you ain't really
like
say what
Chase
you-
said,
Go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do or get anything. If you don't accept my card, then that means you're very ungrateful because like Chase said, he went to the store, drove to the store, walked to the store, whatever he did, he wrote it out. I appreciate you
Think
as a
about
mom.
it. I simply thought about the fact that it's Mother's
Yeah.
Day and you're my child's mother.
Yeah, like
I could have sat there and been like, "It's my baby mom,"
But
but I ain't do that.
You should
like
never
I said, it
disrespect
depends
the
on the
mother of your child.
relationship.
Okay.
I don't gotta
that's not.
There's-
You
there's-
said you should never what?
Disrespect the
So you not giving her nothing is disrespect?
huh?
No. I
She
think
is
she's saying that in
a
general.
crazy person.
No.
you still should not
Forget that.
disrespect
Forget
her.
the crazy
Okay.
person. If she's a great mom, you have a great relationship. You supposed to get.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
If you want to use the kid as a way, because the kid don't know nothing. They're 5 years old. They don't know.
Depends on how old the
3.
kid is.
Maybe 3. Let's use the word the age 3. He doesn't know anything. You're the one. She knows that you're the one who's giving him the gift.
All
Okay,
right.
you should wait until he gets to the age where he's like 6, where she couldn't think anything that you could be working through the kid or anything.
Well,
At 1 year old, she knows the kid can't talk. At 2 years old, she knows the kid can't talk. Really,
Right. So if I go out and buy that card and I write,
But
that
that's
same
still
message,
you doing
can't
it.
really misconstrue that.
that's kind of you still doing it, even if you do it like you make your kid do it.
I don't know about the
If
card
it,
I think it's just
I'm still
thoughtful.
thinking
Speaking
about
to the mic, y'all.
I don't know about the card thing, Chase. I'm really trying to get, like, honestly.
No,
'cause
but that's
I feel like it's
even
as
though you
a
may
grateful
put your
gesture.
effort, yeah, I feel like if you put your effort into it, it's perfectly fine. But you never know how
Why?
that person.
That is putting your effort. Giving a card, why not? What, people don't do cards no more?
I'm sorry to
Because we're in a new
I don't know how to
generation.
explain it. Like,
I
it
don't
just depends
understand.
on- 'cause I
don't
would not
understand.
think that you put in. I'm like, okay, he put a
That's
card.
like giving
That is
somebody
putting
a
in
gift
effort.
card.
Like,
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Where you
Now-
think
All right,
check this out.
so what's
So wait,
different?
wait,
So
wait,
so
wait,
what's the
wait.
difference of sending a text then?
I don't even need a text. Like,
Why not? Happy Mother's Day.
that's fine. That's like a card.
So now, what if hypothetically speaking,
But
right?
that's actually just a text.
Hold on,
Going
no,
to the store and writing it,
'Cause-
like
no,
people don't even write no more.
Wait,
Hold on, Actor. Let Chase what you gotta say.
So
I want to go to
you
Cass.
did say, yo, all right,
my
cool.
God,
The
it's
card is but if you add flowers, then cool, right? Now, hold
Frick
on.
the flowers,
Now,
man.
listen.
Some girls don't even like
I love
flowers.
What if
flowers.
you happen-
You should have a flower right in the middle of it.
What if you happen to do that, right? And you, by in some weird way, you happen to, not even mistakenly, but you just randomly pick up some flowers, right? And they just happen to be like her favorite fucking flowers.
No.
Now what?
That's that
No, I don't think you should give.
Reaching, man.
Yeah, I
Way
think it's too much. Like, I
way
don't think
too
the
much.
flowers.
Y'all reaching.
No, the
Take
flowers.
the card and that's
Anyone
it.
that says happen
That's
to
it.
be,
It's just how the reciprocate. It's just how the person may see you giving that card. Like, it just depends.
Forget
For
the
me,
card.
I would be like, if you're giving me a card, I'm like, did they really buy a card or this is just?
So
this
let
is
me
just
ask you a
something
question.
just
Do you
like to just give
have you
me,
ever
like-
got your child's father anything?
I was gonna ask that too, but I was gonna wait till
Yeah, I want to
That
wait till
sounds like a
Keds.
no.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait till Keds and Lance
When we were
answered.
together, yeah, but when we were not together, I did not.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Is
he
if
a
I'm
good
not with my
father?
child's mother and I give you a card, what's the problem?
So he's
I
doing
have
way more than you would
I
do.
have exactly. I have no problem
Thank
with
you,
the
Trace.
card. I'm just saying it's just like
You
that's
saying
how I would. Okay,
if you're
from
gonna
my
give something, then why only give a card, right? That's what you're saying.
You don't even have to bother. Just
Right.
like send me a text. I don't need the card because the card is the same thing almost as a text message.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Technically-
It is.
You could
Because
save
it's
the.
a gesture.
You
It's a
could
gesture.
delete text messages. A card you could keep it.
People
You know what I'm
throw away
saying?
Cards. You know how many?
My
What they
grandmother
getting
and mother
at- they
love
getting at
cards.
is a lot of people like simplicity. Like for example, my mother, she's a flowers,
Yeah.
balloons type of
Person.
woman.
My mom
She don't
too.
care for extravagant things. I get the point that they making.
My mom cared for extra.
It just depends on how you are as a gift giver.
Yeah.
I guess. But before we get to the father part, because there's always a double standard with Father's Day and Mother's Day is
Yes,
concerned.
it is. I agree.
What
Yeah,
you
Keds,
think,
what you
bro?
say?
I definitely think it's appropriate. Like you
No
need
matter
to-
what.
No matter what. I don't care what the situation is. To me, you got to celebrate your mother. And as a man,
Not
Wait,
your
your
mother.
mom.
No,
your,
no, no.
Your
Like, your
baby's
child's
mother.
Let Keds finish.
your child's mother. So as a man, it's like this woman birthed my child. So I will always treat you at a certain pedestal, put you on a certain pedestal. You'll always be there.
Right, regardless.
Regardless of whatever
Regardless-
type of situation, you're always going to be there because no matter what, you birthed my
She
child.
stabbed you, you still gonna give her some?
Realistically,
I'm just asking a question.
Hold
bro.
on.
You're technically married to her because
No,
a
I'm not.
child is
No,
a marriage, whether you like to
no,
believe it or
it's
not.
not.
You can
No,
never
I'm not.
leave
No,
this
it's not.
person.
You can.
And
That's-
it's a
that's
bond.
not-
It's another form of
But
marriage.
you could be separated
No,
in a
marriage
marriage.
is something that the government created into illegal, but the
Yes.
actuality of marriage is you might as well use a baby to confirm it. Because
Not
a
the way-
baby
not the way
means
we
that
live in.
no matter where you go, you're still connected. A marriage, you could take a paper and rip it up. You could say
So there's shorties out here that's
a
married
child
to
that's
four niggas.
connected forever.
Facts.
Like if I meet a guy who says I'm about to have a
You know
kid,
what?
I'm like, you're just married this girl.
You know what?
You got 3 baby mamas. Oh, you 3 marriages. That's
You
how
know
I
what?
am.
That's
You
not
are
true, though.
right.
That's not
We
true.
are connected with somebody,
You
and
are
that's my
connected.
child. I'm not connected to her.
Thank you. You're connected to her.
I'm connected
because
to
she
the. I'm
created
connected
him.
to the child.
She
I don't have to be
created him.
connected to you.
She
That's-
created him.
like,
Okay.
Without her,
I
there is
created
no,
without
you
my
did
sperm.
minimal
It's
amount.
the same
gonna say
thing.
that.
What you did is this much.
No.
She did a lot more than you did, and you cannot compare it.
We gonna
You
we gonna
cannot
get.
I know what
compare
type of
it.
person
We
you
going
are.
we going way off
you
way
are.
off
Yeah,
course. We going way off course.
All right,
All
so
right, so-
before we
That's
actually,
a
Hey,
you know,
topic for another day.
before we flip the script, right? I actually just want to put my little 2 cents in. You know, sometimes I do that, right?
I mean,
Y'all
you're
gonna be
supposed to.
Y'all gonna be okay active 24/7. But y'all gonna be surprised with what I say, but I completely 1,000% agree with Keds. Okay. I think
why would you be surprised?
Yeah,
but I don't understand. I never thought there was an issue with it.
I say that. Another thing is too. The situation has to be kind of clear, because kind of what she was saying. Like if people have an ulterior motive, and not to say you can't keep getting gifts, but you kind of have to watch how the person move.
Okay, so
listen. Let me finish.
For me though,
hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish real quick. Right now, when I said I 1,000% agree with Keds, like. I understand, as when we bring babies into the world, if we're parents, we're supposed to, that's our job, right? We're supposed to nurture and take care of our kids, right? But the reality of the situation is not every parent is built to and fit to be a parent, right? Not every mother's fit to be a mom. Not every dad's fit to be a dad. So when you get somebody that you are partnered with a kid and they are doing what they're supposed to be doing and they're, doing really well at it, you got to cherish and appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm in a situation, right, where even if I'm not with my baby's mother and she's doing what she's supposed to be doing and taking care and making sure our kid is straight, I would actually give her a gift. Not even.
What if she wasn't?
What if she wasn't?
What if she wasn't doing everything that she was supposed to do as a mom, but she still has probably custody of the child?
Well, let me tell you what. Honestly, real shit. If that was the case, then
would you be giving her a gift?
Not even that. That child would be with me. If that's the case, if I thought she was even fit and she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do, then I'm taking full custody of that child.
It's not about.
Are you serious about that?
I'm serious.
Look, man.
I agree.
I'm serious.
Some guys are not ready for the headache.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I don't have kids. I'm talking.
Either if she ain't doing what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it doesn't matter if you're not ready for the headache. If she's not doing what she got to do, then you got to step up.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something.
I commend you. Because some people, they deal.
It's crazy.
Nah, my kid is not just going to deal.
Facts.
That's not happening.
Let me tell you something.
That's what's up.
I'm about to get personal.
You checking to make sure Ivan Jr.
is about to come with a story. One set of stories.
Nah, I ain't got no story. I'm going to keep this short, man. All right, Junior's about to be 10. I think the first 4 years, I got his mom something. After the 4 years, it was a dub for everything else.
Why?
Yes. Why?
Why? Because, like I said, it depends on relationship. Yeah. And not only that, not saying that she... Excuse me? What?
I don't think he meant like...
You got tired of buying her stuff for Mother's Day?
No, because I feel like, for me, like, when you get into a relationship with somebody else...
Okay, we're talking now. Let's go.
Yeah. When you get into a relationship with somebody else, I mean, like she said, you had a child with this person. Now, you're dating somebody, let's just say they don't have a child. And then they see you, if they see you get something for the mom, I don't think it's, they see you get something for the mother, it's like, they probably won't have a problem with it, but it's going to be in their mind like, damn, like, it's probably still something going on. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I said, but that's why you said you do it.
Right. You use the child.
It should be from your kid.
Wait. It doesn't matter because
it does.
Wait. All right. So, Junior's 4 years old. I still gotta buy it because he don't. Wait.
Bruh.
Wait.
You're not gonna change my mind. So
I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm telling you something. I'm not changing your mind. Junior's 4 years old. He has no money. Right? I gotta buy it. So it's still technically coming from me.
Whether too technical.
How am I being too technical? So
obviously the kid don't work. He don't have no money. But if you
that's the whole point because it's still coming from me, even if I give it to him.
But he seems like he's competent.
Who?
Yeah, he still has to. At 4 years old, he still has to.
Who's still like he's competent? Who you talking about?
If it comes from the child, would the person really? Would the mother really
If
react?
you take the time,
if I buy, it doesn't matter what I buy. I could buy a cup, a card, whatever. I still gotta buy it, and then I have to give it to my kid.
But look, you're not coming and presenting this like, I really want you to have this. You're letting the kid give it to her.
The mother will understand.
So
she will.
She should be
the conception is not gonna be, he really wants me to have this. It's he's letting his son give me something.
Yes, it is
because
that's crazy.
Does your son think like
He's
that?
thinking logic.
What you mean?
Does your son think like, Mother's Day, get mommy something?
My daughter
does he
does
think
it a
like
lot.
that?
Bro, that's how it always been.
No.
Even with Father's Day for
My
me
daughter
as a
does
kid, son.
Where's
It
your
always
okay?
been like that.
Yeah.
You can have conversations. You
My
can
daughter
speak
makes
with
me
him,
buy
right?
her, makes me
Yeah,
get something
So
for
then-
her
but that
her
doesn't
father.
necessarily mean
No,
he knows everything.
In
I
school,
feel-
they
I feel as
highlight
though-
in
I feel as
school,
though-
they highlighted everywhere.
This is just my
So their
opinion
kids
and my
are-
experience.
No,
For me,
I'll see what I
if
get
you're
there.
if you're single and you feel like you should, get your mom, your baby mother a gift, then go ahead. It depends on your relationship.
All right, well,
But
check this out.
If I'm in a relationship, I could send a text message. I could say I appreciate
gaudy.
you and stuff like that.
All right, well, Active,
But
watch this.
I'm not buying
In the
anything.
previous episodes, what y'all was telling me, it depends on, you got to know who you talking to. That's what y'all was saying, right?
Yeah.
You got to know who you mess with. So if you now in a relationship with a person that doesn't know how to handle being in a relationship with somebody that has
I'm not
children,
talking about-
that's on you
No,
and that person.
no. I'm not talking about the person I'm with
You
that
said-
has a problem. I'm
So
saying
you
for
said that she would think something was going on.
When
I'm
will you be
saying-
okay
That's not
with
what he's saying.
eventually?
I didn't say that.
When will
So
you
what you
do
said?
it?
Hold on.
Are you gonna let the kid wait?
Hold
Wait until he's 16 years old to get money to buy his mom a gift?
What are you talking about?
Because you're saying that you're the one who gives the kid the money to buy the gift.
I was just making an example.
Okay, my bad.
No, bro, Active. When you
All right.
started your statement, you said when you get in a relationship with somebody, they might
Or-
think something is
or argue.
going on if you bought a gift.
I said
for-
it could. I said it.
That's
could.
what you
It
said.
could run past their mind.
That's what. So I'm addressing that, and I'm saying you got to know who you're in a relationship with.
It doesn't
and if they
matter
can
who you're in
handle-
a relationship with,
I-
bro.
That's what you just said.
Finish the
No,
statement that you
because
started.
look. What I'm trying to say is like what she said. When you have a kid with somebody, is a bond from anybody.
Yeah.
No matter if you could tell the person that you're dating, I don't even talk to this person. You still created somebody with this person.
Yeah.
So even if the person's not insecure or whatever, and they see you doing certain stuff, it could run past their mind because we live in a world where you don't put nothing past anybody.
That's fine.
So you
but
mean
if
the
they
ability
know,
for them to like you will always be there.
huh?
So the fact that they could like you no matter what will always be there. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think it's this. I'm saying that when you're in a relationship, it's kind of you don't want to put something in another person's mind, even if they don't care. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
So you're basically saying if we buy a gift, we're making them the other
Yeah, it's
partner
always
person
gonna be
feel
there.
like that they're special or something
Even if
like
you're
that.
not-
that's
Or
exactly
you're
what
in
he's saying.
relationship
He's saying
with
the
them?
person that you're with is it
That's
could
not
pass their
true.
mind that
No
because you
matter
bought the
what,
gift,
yeah.
something's still going on,
that's
which
not
is
true,
why
'cause
I
you use a
said
child. Yeah, I'm agree with
depends
that.
on the
Sorry.
you need to know who you with,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
got to understand that you have children.
I'm gonna. My
You're gonna
daughter-
have a relationship, no matter what the kind of relationship is, with the parent that
Yeah,
you
but
made
the
the kid
minute
with.
you
daughter
see
is
it
10
I
happening,
just feel like
let's
it's
stop
not
that shit
appropriate.
right
My daughter is
there.
10 years old,
Nah, but
and she makes
minute
me
you see
every
it happen.
Father's Day go to get something for her father, but she's the one that actually gives it to him.
All right, but
So he
that's
doesn't-
different.
I'm not
That's
sure if
different.
he ever feels
But
like I'm the one that bought it.
No, no, no,
or
no.
like,
They
you
always
know,
gonna
like-
say it's different for
Yeah.
a guy.
No,
Why is it
no.
different
That's
for guys?
different.
Because men don't
your
think the same way as women.
Wait. But if your child asks, "Daddy, can I get mommy something? Can you buy it for me?"
He doesn't
Then I
buy
could
me
do that.
anything.
I could do that though.
Okay.
If he asks me,
But how the mother gonna know if he asked or didn't ask? At the end of the day, the
how
gift
she
still
gonna know?
coming.
She know her son don't have no bread.
All right,
That's why I said, what if you waited until he was 16 to make
she know
money?
he don't got no money.
No.
So,
I'm saying if he asks me, I would do it because that's what he want to do. But usually he does.
Most fathers, they buy it for the kid until
Right.
No,
question is a
but
double
now,
standard.
now that depends on what type of father or parent you are, well, mom or dad. Do you give your kid allowance where they don't even have to ask you? You know what I'm saying? So if I give my son money and he doesn't have to ask me, he'll probably say, "Can you take me here? I have the money that you've been giving me, such and such." You know what I'm saying? I saved the money. So you
also depends on your kid too, because some kids aren't vocal. You have to literally teach them and tell them.
yeah, but like I said, it's kind of a.
This question is very
So-
it has a
So Kimberly, I have a question for you, right? Before we get to the next topic, I just want to kind of flip it a little bit, right? So, if you are on the other end of the spectrum, if you are the baby mother, and let's say you're, your baby father, you're not with, do you expect to receive? Okay, because I know you said that he doesn't,
No,
but do
he
you
doesn't.
expect,
I
or do you
don't-
think?
honestly, because of our not even because of our relationship, we
Talking
are
to Mike.
we are like we co-parent very well. We don't really have much of a friendship relationship. We just have like a parenting relationship when it comes to the
That's what
child.
I have.
So I don't really expect anything from him. Maybe a happy day. Happy day. Maybe a happy Mother's Day is most of the time, most of the things that I get, but I don't expect a gift. I've never. I don't think I got a gift.
What about an Instagram post, like a gratifying?
I've gotten that. I've gotten that. No, even when we were broken up, I've gotten that before.
That
He was
counts.
single. He was single.
Yeah, he was single at the time.
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say.
So now
That's a different type of thing, though.
That's the fact.
Oh
But now
my
his
God.
girlfriend, I'm sure that
That's you personally
but the answer
saying
was about
you
praising
praising
the
this.
relationship.
That's
That
not
was-
from your
Yeah,
kids.
In a relationship, it is a
That's
little
for
bit
you.
very
Your
different.
personal
You're in a
gratification. That's for you, not
So
the
So
kid.
writing a card ain't
So what's wrong with
personal.
my little simple straight?
Wait.
There's nothing wrong with
No, there's
hold
nothing
on.
wrong with that. It's just
Hold on,
how
nothing
the
wrong with
person
what you
is.
Hold on. Because writing a card is hard. Like, especially if you're writing something.
See, people grow up different.
But that-
card is not like. I don't
Even
know.
if you was gonna say that, even if you was gonna say that though, that's
Excuse me, where you from?
I'm African.
Oh, you're from Ghana?
Cards.
You're from
Hold on.
Ghana?
No,
Nigerians.
y'all play
Nigerian.
Watch
Yeah.
this.
We
So
rather give
even
you
if he was gonna say that,
like that's
to address active,
I was
even
gonna
if
say
he
a
was gonna
joke,
say
but-
that, but look, watch this. Even if he was gonna say, "Oh, so what's wrong with the Instagram thing or whatever? It's the same as a card." No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the question is centered around how your significant other is gonna feel about this. If you was to say, "I'm gonna give a card," that's person in between two people. If you now take this and put this on Instagram,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
you
whole
putting up
nother,
in front of everybody else.
platform.
You're gonna make your significant other feel away versus it's completely different.
I
How you gonna
definitely
say it's the
will not.
same?
Now that I'm in a relationship,
is
I
the
definitely
same.
wouldn't do
Like, I
that.
think he like you.
It's the friggin' same.
It's the same.
It's the same. The card is, first of all, the card is, wait, hold on.
I'm
The
torn
card
with
is
this one.
personal.
Me too.
I'm right.
Why?
I could write the card and she could post it.
Oh my
That's
God,
complete. But
that's
you
corny.
didn't put it up
That's
for the
corny.
world, though.
But it doesn't matter.
That's corny.
I don't matter. Like,
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Am I bugging with what I just said?
all right, no, forget about the posting.
Malika, I got your back.
Forget about the posting. Writing a card, writing something on a card and saying how you feel,
But if you took those same words and posted a picture
It's
of
personal.
her on the gram, that's completely different.
I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one.
Praising her.
That's more public.
No, that's just
Exactly.
Perception is your reality.
So which one is more susceptible to make your significant other feel away, the post or the card? You can't say they're the same, son.
It is for sure. It is the
How about
same.
you just send her a postcard and call it a day?
First of all, I'm taking my 2.87 cents or whatever, and I'm buying the $2 and whatever, or $5, whatever cards cost this.
How much is a card?
It doesn't
It's
matter.
like $5 nowadays.
If you want a fancy card, it's like
Yeah,
They're bread.
Oh,
It's like $10.
I don't know.
The good ones is like $10.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You taking your money, your time, whatever you're writing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a text. A text message is free, especially
So if you're gonna say the post and the card is the same, then the text is the same.
this is stupid.
All right, man, listen, let's go. We're gonna wrap up, man. That was a good
My
one.
initial thing is it depends on your relationship, and it depends if you're in a relationship. So that's just
you're in a
me.
relationship.
I don't think it should matter if you're in a relationship, but continue.
I feel the same way.
What's
so-
your background?
all right.
Right?
I'm
That's
Haitian.
not okay. Because
Oh,
Americans,
okay.
I mean, not necessarily Americans.
That's it.
But most
Nobody
guys
at the table is
nowadays-
American.
Right. Most of
Where are you
guys
from?
nowadays don't
from the
think
islands
like
of West
that. They
Indies.
don't think that just because
I thought you
you
were
gave birth to my child, I'm gonna I'm gonna give you a gift or respect you.
But I said Chase is not wrong with the
definitely
card,
not
though.
that. No, he's not wrong with the card.
No, I mean
But
it's something.
just how
I just feel like you could
It's
just
just something.
How
It doesn't
person
matter to what
reciprocated.
level you take it.
Let
At
me
least
tell you
give
something.
Just show
Until-
I respect you and thank you for what you do.
Until y'all have a child with somebody that you're not with,
Right.
Yeah,
and then
you
y'all
will
have, and then you will have, you will have
I've
a
been
better
through this
understanding.
being with parents that's not
Oh, you have a
together.
step kid, right?
What?
All right, moving on. Next topic.
I just want to end it. I just want to end it. I just want to see his face.
And on that note,
Yo, and I hope you quit.
Throw the bomb on that.
he was talking to yo, they get me tight, son.
Yo, listen, we
I was
gonna.
about to make a real serious point. And he coming with the fuck up.
Do you remember your point? You want to touch on it real quick?
Yes.
Nah, let's move forward.
I was saying what I was gonna say.
Fresh got the last word. Then we gonna.
What I was gonna say was, it don't matter because coming from a household where your parents was not together, this is a prime example. Every year, my father made sure I got something for my moms, and my moms made sure I got something for my pops. It was never any type of disconnect, like, yo, they still want to be with me or nothing like that. It was simply, this person I share a child with, and they doing what they supposed to do, I'm going to show appreciation. But they did it the right way. It was never I'm going to go to the store and pick this out and present it myself. It was, I'm going to give it to you, give this to your father. Here, give this to your mom.
That's
It
cool.
was always like that.
That's
so
nice.
for me to see
wish
that,
that was
I think that's how it should be.
I
It is
feel.
realistic.
I mean,
It is realistic.
Not all the time.
That's nice. That's all well.
Never really
But it's not
got
realistic.
From him to give to her, but I mean, if he did get it from him, he gave it to you to give it to her.
Right. And this is what I'm
there's nothing
saying.
wrong with that,
But this is what it's all in how you do things, though.
First of all,
And no, neither one of
let's
them
make
that was
this
in a
clear.
relationship.
Let me
Hold
make
on.
this clear.
Hold up, bro. Let me finish.
go ahead.
Jesus.
So even with both of them being in separate relationships, there was never a time, because of how it was done, that either party felt like they toes was being
Disrespected
stepped
or
on.
something like that. Yeah.
Because of how you did it. Period. And there's nobody, you can't really disagree with that, son.
No,
I'm not disagreeing. Look,
You are.
no, I'm not. I just said.
All right, but next
gotta- you
topic,
gotta wrap
Lance.
up.
Wait.
Nah, you ain't
No,
getting
no.
say.
Oh, your bum buckler.
You're Panamanian, so you talking about bumper clock.
Nah. It's nothing wrong. Wait. It's nothing. I just want to make it clear. It's nothing wrong either way you're doing it. If you're giving it to your kid, or if you give it, like I just said. I just said, for me, it just depends on your relationship with the person, your
you're
friendship, how you grew up with them, or whatever the situation is, or if it's rocky or not. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're in a relationship or not. That's all
we're
I'm
gonna
saying.
agree to disagree on that.
That's
Because
it.
we're gonna
So-
keep
That's
going
all
in
I'm
the
saying.
circles.
So Chase, did you want to say something?
Yeah. So,
Don't. If it's a question, don't ask it.
A card is not okay. Okay.
no,
A card is okay.
But
Continue.
okay, so yeah, it's not okay.
Bro,
whatever.
we gotta move on.
From you.
We
But
gotta
if I got one
move on.
from my son and from me, and I put it in his baby bag, and when I dropped him off, it was there. It's
Your
not
situation is a
Past
little
4 years
different,
old.
though.
Past 4 years
Your
old.
situation is not the ideal
cute,
situation we're
Chase.
talking about.
Shout out to Chase. That's very cute of you.
You still like
To
her.
put it in a baby bag.
You still like
Yeah,
her.
it's not what?
Nah. Next topic. Next topic.
Chase, you got now I know. I
Next
saw your
topic. On.
face, and I
One
know.
from
I
him,
saw your
one
face.
from me.
You had to play this
Why
Kevin
couldn't you
Hart,
just want
bro.
from the
No.
You could have just bought one for the child, period. You bought one for yourself.
I appreciate you for everything you do for my son when I'm not there.
That's
Straight
cute.
to the point.
That's cute.
That's cool.
You want
That's
to give her
nice.
ambition
Look,
to keep being a
Lance.
good mother?
You're not.
Alright.
You're not curating, bro.
All right, listen.
He got two
Let's
cards.
go.
Let's
We're gonna jump right into
moving
it.
on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
This was a hot topic, bro.
Right? I did not think it was going to be a hot topic.
If she
Oh,
throw
you
mine
didn't?
out, she still got his.
Right. You know,
Look, man,
we
come
still
on.
talking about it.
We
Stop.
moving
All
on.
right. You know, from now on, when we want to move on, this is the Stoop Slam. All right.
That sounds worse than Stoop Breaker. That sounds worse than
Slam.
Stoop Breaker.
All right.
Listen. All right, yeah, we're gonna move on to the next topic, man. but-
No, not the topic. The Stoop Breaker.
all right, yeah, we're gonna get to that. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the stoop breaker.
No, we always do it after the first question, bro.
I know I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
All right, settle down, ladies and
Settle down.
ladies and boys.
This guy.
Guy, we ain't
Ladies and gentlemen.
first grade.
Yeah, I was getting too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the bell at?
This
Where's the
sweater, 'cause
bell?
this shit is hot.
Yeah, listen, Stoop Talk merch is at ChristophChristian.com.
You already.
Please shop. Also, rich and nameless, rich and famous.
No, bro.
Rich
Get
and
it
nameless.
right. Rich
Yeah.
and nameless.
That's a new brand, you know. From
It's not a new
Listen.
Bowing shit, man.
Yo.
I mean, that's the newest.
Okay, we're gonna cut Lance
do
off.
it.
That's the newest lingo.
Broken
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Please shop
Let's-
ChristophChristian.com.
Yeah,
Instagram, Facebook, follow us. We appreciate y'all.
yeah, and also,
I gave y'all a little laser with that.
yeah, he getting real advanced.
Yeah,
with
you
these,
getting a little. You
these,
know, what I mean?
yeah.
No, drop.
rich and nameless. I like that.
Thank you.
And listen, also remember to follow us on all our, social media handles. Stoop Talk Podcast. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We're on Google Music. We're on Spotify, all major streaming platforms. So the name is Stoop Talk Podcast. Don't forget, tell a friend and tell a friend. Follow, rate, comment, like, all that good stuff. All right, we are here. We ain't going nowhere.
Y'all
All right?
lit.
now.
Y'all lit.
Yeah. So
Stoop Breaker.
y'all know what time this is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys have been watching the.
episode.
Who,
I have
you
one.
got this week?
I have another one. If you guys don't have one, but
I'm gonna have a stoop breaker next week.
Next
I have
week?
one now, but I'm gonna do it next week.
It's my turn.
What's a Stoop?
All right, cool.
Oh, you have one.
No.
Next week. Okay.
Next week is mine.
Oh, y'all don't know what a stoop breaker
I'm
is?
a fool.
Do your super
I thought you've been watching the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but, we just
but it
don't-
was
it's, you know,
details.
everybody talks behind it. So when you say Stoop Breaker, I'm like, okay. I think I heard about it.
Yeah, it's something silly. It's like one of those brain teas. It's supposed to be like a silly, smart question kind
Oh
of thing.
yeah. Oh okay.
But we
know.
can't even classify it as
Or
that
go away
anymore.
from-
because
Right.
Everyone
Divert.
hasn't been like that.
To
Yeah,
divert
y'all
away from the
just-
damn-
Look at
That's what
his
it's
face. Look at
supposed to
his
be.
face.
Mine was
Yo, move up.
Let's do the
So,
Stoop Breaker.
Lance, come on,
All
bro.
right.
All
let's do
right.
it.
So yeah, this one actually might. We gotta cap this one in 10 minutes because this will be a debate.
All right,
Right.
so cap it.
So all right. So this is the stoop breaker, y'all. A couple decided to commit suicide. Actually, before I start,
Oh,
I saw this on Instagram. Right, I got it from
I saw this one
Instagram.
already. Go ahead.
So I want to know what y'all think. Right.
Oh my god.
A couple decided to commit suicide after going through a hard time.
Lance,
right?
you really want to do
They
this?
did it together?
Do you really want to
Hold
do
on,
this?
let me finish.
Let
please.
him go.
Yeah, don't interrupt. And matter of fact, listen carefully to the words that
So
I say.
move
This is
on now.
important.
Come on.
Right? A couple decided to commit suicide after going through a hard time. So decided to jump off of a building. Right? Y'all with me? When they got to the top of the building, they both counted to 3. The woman jumped, but the man stayed. As the man watched her fall down for about 8 seconds, he saw her pull out a parachute. Now, the question is, who betrayed who if you had to choose?
This is hard. This is
I don't think she betrayed him because if they was jumping off together and they was holding hands,
Yeah.
she has a parachute for both of them.
How we gonna do this?
Wait, they were supposed to commit suicide together. Remember that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say,
but she probably want to be like, I didn't really want to do it, so that's
You know
why.
what I'm
They
gonna
were
say? 'Cause
supposed
I
to
thought
commit
about this. I
suicide.
saw this shit last night.
First of all,
Deserve to die.
No,
wait. First of all, a parachute you can't hide. So he probably saw it and was like, "Oh, this chick is on something." Like she has a parachute. I'm not jumping.
That's a good way of thinking about it, though.
I'm
You
gonna
getting
say-
deep.
Go ahead.
You getting deep.
I'm gonna take it back further. Whoever brought the fucking idea up,
Facts.
whoever brought the idea up was betraying the other person.
Yes.
Because you already.
Why would you want to commit suicide?
You knew, like, yeah, you wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
You knew you wasn't doing it. So why you was just trying to done?
But how do you know if they wasn't doing? How you know if that wasn't like a
Because
safety valve?
clearly one of them didn't intend to. He
of
never
them-
jumped. She had a parachute.
The person that brought the idea to the table probably turned around.
That's
and
why
said,
he
"I'm
didn't
not
jump."
doing this."
The girl was willing to die.
I disagree.
Yes, she was.
No,
She
she
had a
was not.
backup plan. There's nothing wrong with a backup plan.
And he did too.
She
Committed
jumped.
suicide
No,
is
he
not a.
didn't.
There's no backup
He
plan
didn't
for
even
trying
take
to
the
commit suicide.
initiative.
First of
He
all,
did
hold on.
nothing.
Now I'm gonna go on this.
I can't
he had
believe
the
we
gun.
got.
Men
Are we really
very-
gonna debate
very
this?
Simple creatures. Men are very simple creatures. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and say, excuse my language, let's go commit suicide together.
First of all,
Something. This goes deeper into the black man and how he.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, where are you going with this?
First of all, we
What?
You just said you're not black.
Nah.
Go back. Go back.
American.
I'm out of here, bro.
I'm not
Where
black.
the curls?
What
at,
are you?
though?
I'm out of here.
What
bro.
are you? What is your?
Where
What
wait,
are
wait,
Say
wait.
he's
Why
not
are you
black.
looking
What
at
do
him?
you?
Curls, where did they come from?
I'm Indian.
I know, but the curls.
Man.
It's Indian.
I'm Coolie.
So you think Indians created the curls?
Wait, so that means
What?
you're not black?
We're not gonna get
we're not
into
gonna get into this right now,
American, I'm
Becky.
not black.
Okay.
So you consider
But-
yourself what?
We
Sorry.
would
Nah,
technically-
go ahead.
Sorry.
He's
technically
Indian.
Indians are Asians.
West Indian?
Technically not.
No.
All right, listen, we are not gonna get into a. Yes, that's another.
Wait. Let her understand what he's trying to say, though.
Oh Lord have mercy,
My
active. We
mother's
don't have
family,
time.
they're from India.
Diverting.
Okay.
My father's family, his mother's from Mexico,
He's
which
Indian.
they actually came from Europe.
All right, so you're not African
Mexicans are
American.
Indian.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to understand.
Let's get back.
they're
Let's
not-
get back to the
they're
stoop
not
breaker,
Asians,
please.
Mexicans.
All right.
Breaker.
So look.
Okay.
This is like a stupid one for me because first of all, like I said before, you cannot hide a freaking parachute. Clearly, he saw the parachute and was like, "All right, she's gonna jump and I'm gonna watch her."
What about if they just both have book bags on?
That's why I said that's fucked up because it's like you were willing to watch me jump and kill myself.
But what about but what about
No,
if he
because you
jumped?
could have grabbed my hand.
But what
when
about
you
if he jumped?
stopped. When I was jumping,
She
you could
was-
have grabbed my
she was
hand.
being
and be
adventurous.
like, babe, I changed my mind.
What about their eyes
I'm
were
holding on
closed?
to you. You just be
You
like,
know
he
what
was
type of
like,
girl you are?
oh, okay.
You're the woman.
Oh, now you about to be God and tell me what I am.
Nah, I could just tell. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of girl I am? 'Cause I'm only that
you're
girl
all
when I don't agree with
and
you.
it's not a bad thing. You're just like woman power. That's all you are.
That's
And-
not even the truth because I agreed with a lot of things where it's like, boy, I wasn't against the baby mama thing. A lot of women that are power, be like, no. I was, you know, I'm compromising. But the truth is the truth. If the man allowed, you're a man. If you want to be a woman, it's 2019, it's possible. But if you want a woman to see you as a man, you need to act like it.
So him jumping off the ledge is acting
does
like a
that got to
man?
do with
No,
anything?
him not jumping or grabbing her to stop her from jumping for her to use her own parachute to save herself.
But why
First
did she
of all,
have a
you as her
parachute in
man
the
did
first
not
place?
save her.
And that's what
Why
I'm gonna
did she
say
have a
again.
parachute in the
fault.
first
All right,
place?
listen
And you
to,
were okay with
but
that.
listen to what I'm
Emily,
saying.
take the mic.
both-
First, I want to hear what
This
you got to
is why
say.
I didn't answer this question because it was such a
okay with
difficult,
that.
like a difficult way.
It's
to
not
answer
diff- This is not
It
difficult at all for me.
I really believe whoever brought up the whole idea
Facts.
is the worst
I agree.
person. Because it
I
makes no
agree.
sense. Like, why does she have a parachute and why didn't he jump? Technically,
agree.
they're supposed to do it together. They were both supposed to die.
I know why he didn't jump. I said it. He saw the parachute, and he saw that he was gonna die probably, and then he let her jump.
2019, you probably don't even see the
Who brings
parachute.
a backpack to a suicide?
Yo, Fresh,
Nowadays,
Fresh, go ahead.
technology is
Tell
a
me
very
what you think we're gonna move on.
There's no way of
I'm
hiding
gonna
the
say the
parachute.
female. The female betrayed him first because you went.
Facts.
You went to the
I was
roof.
on your side, bro.
Listen, no. I'm gonna tell you why.
Facts.
The only way you would say that he betrayed her is because he didn't jump, right?
That's the only
So
way
how
to
if
not
she
have
went
that.
into the suicide with a safety net that she did not intend to die in the first place?
Okay,
Facts.
let me-
Intend to die
So
either.
what
He
if he
didn't
did
jump.
jump?
But she
pulled the parachute.
but maybe he decided he wasn't
How
gonna
you
jump.
know?
Hold on.
Women sacrifice themselves.
Hold on. Wait,
That's
can I
some
say- can I-
feminist
can I-
BS y'all
let me-
talking.
women-
Be real.
Hold on.
Woman sacrifices
Women
themselves.
always got back.
Let me interject, right?
And that's why you betrayed him first.
Hold on, let me interject.
Facts.
Period.
I
They
agree
was
with.
betrayed
Nigga, she was
him.
gonna
I agree
land
with
and go right
Phresh.
down the
So hold on, real quick, before we wrap this up.
Be like, yo, can't you believe dumb nigga jump?
Talking about women I got that
Like, yo,
feminist
babe, I
thought.
got
There's a
rid of
lot
that
of
for you.
modern men that got that I don't want to be a man thought, and women should do more.
But we're
That's a
not
whole- we're not gonna
talking
get into
about
that.
that.
We're not gonna get
You
into
way
that.
I think
off
she's
course.
talking about the guys that she helped with the hairlines. I think that's what she's talking about.
So
Man.
they got money, so you know.
But listen,
$500
They got
for hairline.
money.
Becky dangerous, boy. But look, let me go back to this real quick. We're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna put my 2 cents in about this Stoop breakup, right? So
As you should.
I said, remember when I said, listen to the words carefully.
Whoever
right?
was called, you're gonna say who was causing the problems in the relationship.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
No, he said listen to the words carefully, so he's about to say something.
I'm gonna say something referencing, what was said in the Stoop breaker, right? So, I actually, I think that, I think the man is wrong,
Yes.
Why?
and I'm gonna explain to you why.
I'm listening.
The key words was
Word.
they both were at the top of the building, they both jumped. The man watched her fall for 8 seconds.
But if they
About
both jumped,
8 seconds.
how did he watch her
Because look,
fall?
maybe
Oh,
the,
so he
hold
put
on.
his parachute out
hold
first.
on. Maybe
That's wild.
the woman while she was dropping down, she was waiting to see if he was gonna come down. 8 seconds. It says 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Once the 8 seconds was she realized, oh shit, I'm by myself. Fuck that, I'm not dying by myself.
Right?
Popped it in.
But hold on,
So-
but you just
so-
said they both jumped.
So look, that's where the key comes in. They both jump, which means he deployed the parachute first.
What?
It must, because if you say they both jumped, then
That's
they
the
both
only
no,
way he
no, I
could
didn't
watch
say
her
that.
fall for
That's
8
what
seconds.
He did
I said they both
jump.
jumped?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No,
Sorry.
he didn't
I didn't mean to
Bro,
say
I
that.
thought
Right.
I
I
was
didn't
like,
I didn't mean to.
I was like, I don't know if you said that. I'm like, yo, I missed that
sorry.
they both jump part. But since you said that, I mean, he
No,
had
no,
a
no.
parachute.
I didn't mean to say that.
So
I meant to say that he watched
So
it.
active.
So
Right.
fix
All
it.
right, so read it over. Because I don't understand what you're saying now.
I've read it several
know.
times, meaning saying that one he
So they
watched.
didn't both jump.
No,
That's not part of
he
it.
watched
First of
her.
all,
Wait,
And
first
then-
of all, I'm not going to the roof for nothing.
let him
I don't
finish because we got to move on.
I don't
son.
even want to jump from the
Listen.
second floor.
You can meet me on the roof, though, babe.
He watched her jump,
We ain't jumping.
and she jumped.
She
8
betrayed it.
seconds, and then she deployed the parachute. It's not like she deployed.
First
the
of all,
parachute
it
immediately.
sounded like she brought up this this
First
thing.
you sound like you a woman hater. You sound like you're a woman hater.
You're not gonna sit
Why
there
you
and be like,
saying you're
And
simple
I'm not gonna hold you,
creatures?
And if
You guys are not.
and let me tell you
simple
something.
creatures.
I'm not
And
gonna
let
hold
me
you.
tell you something. And if she was a Gemini,
guys
she
got some
definitely.
knowledge.
Oh Lord, there he go. So Lance, why did he betray her first?
Lance
Because
is
he
trying-
watched her fall for 8
Lance is
seconds.
trying to
Because
get.
she waited 8 seconds to wait for him.
Why
to
did she have a parachute?
Just
You
in
said he
case?
had a
There
parachute
should be
too.
no just. No, I said that after he said they both jumped and
Yo,
he
this man
watched her
listening to
fall.
Too much Drake, man.
Just in case.
Lance, you
Can I
bugging
can I
out.
ask you what's your
Lance
name?
trying to get points.
Phresh.
Fresh.
She's
Can I ask
wrong.
you a question?
I stand by
Do
that.
you understand the fact that they both said they were going to do something?
Doesn't
And,
matter. Then
wait,
you
no,
should not have a backup plan.
No, but I understand.
I don't care what you say, it
understand your
don't matter.
perspective.
You see how women are?
I understand your
You see how
perspective,
women are?
but can you understand our perspective?
No.
Oh, then that's not right.
But this is why it
That's
sounds.
not right.
How
You
can
see
you?
what you just
How
said?
you gonna? How are we gonna understand something that you brought? You brought a parachute. I don't have
That's
a
like
parachute.
saying. That's like
But how
saying
you know
we
I wasn't
both
gonna say
intended. That's
both of
like
us?
no.
But
Hold
this
on.
is
I
why-
don't know that.
this is why
No.
we
That's not a
guarantee, though.
Mine is just going
But how,
negative.
that's
All right,
what-
so let me
if we
ask you
both
this.
jumped
That's
on
not a
it,
guarantee.
if
Hold
we
on.
trust,
So look,
how do you know I wouldn't
if
say
we
both
were
of
both
us?
That's not
gonna
a
kill
guarantee, though.
ourselves, kids, watch this. So this
And 8 seconds is too long.
active, man. Come on, son.
Go ahead.
Finish.
I didn't say anything. I just said 8 seconds is too
You
long.
were like, fuck you,
Look,
bitch.
so if the scenario was this, we're gonna kill ourselves, we're gonna shoot ourselves. You got your gun, I got my gun, but her
clicked.
gun don't got no bullets, and my gun is fully loaded.
But she still clicked and you didn't.
But she knew her gun was empty, just like she knew she had a
because
parachute.
she was the smart one, like women
She was
are.
the
The smart one,
Oh,
which
like
means
women
she
are.
did not
Women
intend
is-
to do
women are
it.
smart.
No, you just planned on bailing out. I planned on having a plan B in case something
that
went
wasn't
wrong.
plan B.
But
I
wait,
think
you
she wanted to
hold on.
save both of them.
How
That's
can
what I
something
think.
go wrong if you're
Like I
planning on
said, that's
dying?
a
about it.
feminist
Becky
bullshit
said- hold on,
answer.
wait,
It's not
Becky
feminist.
said
Something
this.
did go wrong. Something did go wrong.
We ain't talking about
Becky
what
said-
ifs. We're talking about
Becky
what's
We
in the
both
scenario.
agreed- We both agreed on doing this, right?
Yes.
Wait, first of all,
He
this is
never
just dumb.
agreed to that.
I agree.
This is
You
just
said he
stupid.
agreed.
First of all,
Forget
wait,
about
wait,
that.
What's your name again?
This-
There's no what ifs.
Lance, you said they agreed that they were going to kill each other, right?
Yeah, they
This is
agreed
just
together.
Why are you
themselves.
guys not hearing the question?
He
Okay,
didn't-
are you
mentally,
hearing
in
the
his head,
question?
he didn't
I hear it
agree to that
perfectly.
Because you're
jumped
saying,
and
what
waited
if?
8 seconds.
No, he said that they both
Yeah,
were
but
there
what happened
together.
was-
Your
one
answer
jump.
is always what if.
This
What
is-
if? There's
this
no
is
what
dumb.
ifs. What's in there is she had a parachute and he didn't.
No,
Period.
but that's a fact. But what about the fact that he
There is
jumped
no what
off?
about
No,
nothing.
what do you mean there's no what about?
She
What about
came
that
with a
part?
parachute.
What about that part?
Hold on.
What
Let
about
me just
that
end it
part?
on this. You heard what she said though? She said women are smart.
still stuck.
Wait. Wait. She said women are smart and we have a backup plan in case something goes wrong. When you're about to die, what else could go wrong? What else could go wrong?
Like
I got my
Like I
period.
said,
Your partner leaving you
feminist
like he did?
BS.
That's not something you about
That
to.
did go wrong. He left
That's
you.
what it is.
He left.
I don't agree. Don't
That's
say
exactly
that.
what
Listen, we're going to wrap it up.
He stood there.
That's 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes.
Okay,
you mean she left him?
Doesn't matter. She had a parachute
So how
before they
did he
even got
leave
up
her?
there.
He stayed.
She left
Before you
She
even got
left
there.
him.
Because they were supposed to jump.
Becky,
Together.
Becky, you got to talk
are
to the
y'all
next
not
one.
listening?
Nah, Becky.
That was the plan. They were supposed
Becky,
to jump.
that
He
was
she-
didn't do-
plan, not his.
She had a
He said it was
parachute.
both of their plans.
All right, I'm
he
done
said
with this.
that.
Yeah,
The whole
next-
thing is a dub.
Listen, we're going to wrap up,
Lance, I
man.
asked you if this
You
is what
guys
you want to
keep
do, and look at
listening
this.
straight.
Well, I knew it was going to be a debate.
Yo, bottom line
knew
is,
that.
he
I
didn't
knew
jump,
that.
yes, but she came to the roof with a parachute. There's no debating.
Okay, I'm happy that you said he didn't jump. Yes, that's all I needed.
But she had a parachute before he didn't jump.
Okay, I
That's
got
what
that
you're
part.
not
I got that
understanding.
part. I got that part.
Becky's happy. All right, yeah. Round of applause.
No,
for y'all,
just
man.
no,
I don't understand.
no round of applause for nothing.
Hater. He's a hater.
Word. Fuck out of here. This is a Stoop slam. It's over.
Listen,
Nah,
man.
man, y'all tripping.
All right, that was good, man. That was a good little,
No, it was
exercise.
actually stupid. I just like to
It's
debate.
stupid,
It was a stoop breaker.
Yeah, it's a Stoop breaker.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You're
the
right.
Stoop breaker one
You're
time.
right,
You know what
Kim.
I'm saying? Listen, and also for those who are listening or anybody else that are interested, if you guys have any topics that y'all want to hear us speak about,
I think we should
inquiries
say that
at
to the end.
stooptalk.com. I'm gonna say there's a reason why I'm saying that though. But Wait, who's got a question for?
I didn't question you. I just said. I
What's
think we
your
should say
sign?
this. What I look like?
I don't know.
What I sound like?
You sound like a Cancer. You sound like a Gemini. You sound like a
Damn.
you sound like a Scorpio. You sound like a Libra.
You're nowhere near.
You got
She went right over it.
I think it's Sag.
You think I'm a Sag?
Wrong.
And why is that?
Don't tell me Taurus.
Wait. Why?
We had an episode about zodiac signs.
Yeah,
all
well, that's,
over it.
I know. I'm very curious on why.
You missed every
Sagittarius
single
are
thing.
always debating, no matter what. They
All
always
right.
have.
And you
my
think
cousin's
I'm a-
Sagittarius,
and you
so I
think
know.
I'm a what?
All of the
Wait,
conversational
are you a
signs.
Sagittarius? You're not
Listen, we have to move forward.
Conversational sign.
So
Well, I'm a Leo, so y'all both are
Oh, I'm a Leo. When's your birthday?
July 24th.
Oh, now she want to be
That's
friendly.
my birthday.
Now she want to
July
be friendly.
24th. You're the second
I don't-
person.
I
I met
don't-
someone yesterday.
I don't think we have the
and
same
you
birthday,
today.
You're too.
Literally, the person that I was training with yesterday, her birthday was July 24th.
All right.
And then you.
All right, we can talk after.
724. You might have to
shout
play
out,
that.
shout out to
Play that
Becky
number
for
in a
having
lot
the
or
same,
something like that.
same birthday. as
But anyways,
me.
listen, we got to move forward. So listen, just before Active was rudely interrupting me, inquiries at stooptalkpodcast.com if you have any topics you want us to discuss. Also any, sponsorship opportunities, business, clothing brands, all that good stuff. Inquiries at stooptalkpodcast.com. All right?
Cool.
Okay, DJ Active? That's
All
fine
right,
with you?
24/7.
I'm good.
247. Also Becky's birthday number.
Facts.
All right.
724.
Yes.
Yeah, 724.
Well, yeah, forget it. I'll ask you later.
All right. So, next topic. Probably we're gonna do one more because you guys, but can't. Guys getting real,
Just go on. No.
All right, let me go on. All right.
Smiling and
So the next one is a real simple one. We all been through this. I feel like most of us, right? So this topic
I've never
is.
been through this. Sorry.
Oh, you know. Oh,
you know
excuse
what
me,
it is.
Kimberly.
Oh.
But anyways, so the topic is: can you take someone seriously if y'all had sex on the first date?
Yes.
I
Who
agree.
said the yes? Was it Becky or Kimberly?
Kimmy, but I second her.
Kimberly, go ahead, talk. Let's hear why you say yes.
Because it could be just automatic chemistry. It depends on how long you.
Speak on the mic, so okay.
I don't know. It could just be automatic chemistry. It could be like stuff that you can constantly build on from there. Like I'm just saying. What if it was whack? Like you don't want to deal with somebody.
So
whack,
just to before anybody interjects, just to make sure that
So sex makes.
hold on, Active. Just to make sure
before
that
anyone interjects, it
yeah,
jumps right in.
he loves doing that. But before anybody interjects, I want to ask you this real quick, just to make sure that we were clear. So you're saying is nothing wrong if you have sex on the very first date, right?
No.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. It happens.
right? It happens. So
Not regularly, but it happens.
all right. So not to include your personal business or whatnot, but what I would say is, so what do you say to some dudes that be like, oh shit,
quit?
that since I
I
she
think
fucked me
that has
first
something
night.
to do with their low self. It has something to do with their self-esteem. I really believe, because sometimes you could have a real good connection with somebody.
I don't mean everybody hitting on the first date.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Doesn't
might have just
necessarily
been
mean-
that nigga.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep it
Like
real.
you, right?
Like I said,
Like
that
this nigga
situation
go, right?
doesn't happen.
Like, yeah, exactly. He said, no, we got to do 2 words.
This situation
nigga.
hasn't happened to me.
Hold on.
This situation really hasn't happened to me, but
Right.
I can definitely say that it's possible, and I believe it's
I agree.
yeah.
Becky, tell me what you think.
I know a friend that actually, she was a dyke. She met my friend's brother. They had sex the first day. They got married.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Yeah, you gotta rewind that.
That is a.
You gotta rewind that.
So she was into
Shout
women,
out to-
and then she
Into
had
women.
sex with your friend's brother.
Wait,
Yeah.
what kind of dyke?
Because she was like she was a
real Asian.
So she
like
she
she
was
had
fake.
like
Yo.
like baggy clothes, like
Shouts
when she
out-
sat down,
Yo.
her
Wow.
legs were open. Like she was like that.
If a guy's just
So she
I
was
think that's
basically
the
a
best
dude.
She used
story.
to walk around with the strap on type shit.
it
No.
happens.
All right,
Wait,
bruh.
Not like that. No,
that's
dykes
a-
are the
This guy
one.
is getting
No, dykes.
chased.
Nah, 'cause you gotta-
He's extra.
They
He's
got the strap
extra.
on. They a man. They got the strap on.
That's
they
why I
man.
was asking.
Nah,
she's not like that.
Oh, so
Becky, that is the best story you ever had on Stoop.
That shit is crazy.
But she didn't even finish the story.
Right.
No, she don't need to.
You didn't even have
She don't need to.
That was enough.
Her friend was a dyke, met her other friend, and they had sex on the first
No,
date.
the other friend's brother though.
son
Did you catch
changed her
that
life,
part?
boy.
Huh?
Yeah,
Her
and they
friend's
got married and
brother
everything.
had sex with
Kids,
Dyke.
they have baby and everything.
Not another
You hear the
female.
So if you
story
look at her
about it?
now, would you ever think that she was
She still has the tendencies, like she's still hardcore.
she'd be looking at her husband like, yo, what up, son?
They used to be very active, you know. And when it comes to, she does. She's real
Yo,
thorough.
Chase is
With,
dying,
she's
son.
thorough with him, and you know
She'd
he's
come
not,
home like, yo,
What?
yo.
So wait, did they both wear tuxes to the wedding?
No, it wasn't like that. She became more
this is dope. This
she
is
became
dope.
more feminine. She became more feminine as time
That's what's
went on.
up. That's what's up. No, I
I mean, like her physical appearance, how she is now. Would you
Changed
even
it.
tell? Like,
She went from skinny mini to her hair out now, nails done.
That's what's up.
Like,
Shouts out
she's
to
all
her,
like
man.
mother and
Nah,
everything.
round of applause for that.
Exactly.
Round of applause for that. Now I like that. These guys are clowns. How dare y'all?
Shut up.
Listen, Keds, go ahead. Tell me what you think about this, man.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
Most females, when they meet a guy, they know if they want to sleep with him in that like first 10 minutes.
That's right.
Y'all agree? Becky
Yeah, I
and...
agree to that.
They do. That's a
Okay, so
fact.
continue, Keds.
she
Right, yes.
yeah, she know.
I thought she was gonna say abracadabra after that.
Keds, continue. I want to hear what else you got to say.
my
I got jokes.
Go ahead, Keds.
Nah, but it's absolutely possible. I think it happens most of the time. Like, I feel like it does. But that's my own personal,
Damn, you get
situation.
it like that?
But-
What are you doing to these girls? That
Damn,
Haitian
kids.
persuasion?
I don't think Keds going to release any of his secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Why you made that face?
Persuasion.
Later on, behind the scenes.
Yo, Akram, I hate you. Yo,
Jokes this episode.
I'm definitely coming back to Stoop Talk.
He said it happens to him most of the time.
no, okay, listen.
No, he didn't say it happens
listen.
to him. See how you added that in there? He never said
Yeah, I'm
to
trying to
him.
get Keds caught up.
See, she dangerous.
Yeah.
I am crying inside.
You are dangerous. He
Yo,
did not
Keds,
say
finish
to
your
him.
statement, man.
Oh, man.
Good take.
Damn. All right. Yes, I feel like it can happen very often. I'll rephrase my statement for you guys over here. I feel like it can happen very often. I feel like it's very genuine.
Facts.
And I feel like you can build on that. It's not to say that you sleep on with the person at first date, first time, and this bitch is a whole ass, etc.
That's
Like
immaturity.
exactly
Facts.
any person that's really thinking like that right now, bro, you need to go back to high school or something. Like go back to junior high.
Unless she's let me not.
Unless she's really a hoe, though.
Okay, unless you kind of already
she's a
know her
pass around.
situation or whatever, and
around.
Lance hit it, Active hit it, Chase hit it. That's a different situation.
Why you had to use us as examples?
First of all,
why was our name?
But one
just-
of them might fall in love and wife it.
let
We spoke about that before.
We would not wife anybody that
Say that
this one
until
hit,
that
this
one
one hit,
girl
this one
comes
hit.
down.
First of all, I don't even like trains, so I'm not even hitting anything after anybody that's here. I'm very stush.
Uber.
I'm very stush. Oh, you hit that?
He said,
I don't
I'm
want it.
very stush.
I'm very stush and sassy.
He is. That's how we are.
Yeah. Right.
Listen, Phresh, go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say about this one.
Honestly, I don't think anybody's gonna disagree at the table. I feel like again, it all comes with maturity. It's definitely possible to take somebody serious because, like I said, that doesn't mean that everybody has sex on the first date.
Right.
And if it's a male or a female, whatever, you could always look at the other. Take two to tango. So if you look at them like, damn, they let me hit on the first date, they could be looking like, oh, let me hit on the first date. Like you do this all the time.
Like, nigga, you
But-
ain't hitting at all. Like,
Yeah, like it's some dudes that might go on 20 dates and never smash. They never get the draws. Like what's Tommy name?
That's a friend.
I got the draws.
You're a friend.
Like it's
If you
20.
didn't know that, after
Yeah.
5, you're a friend.
So on top of that, I
After
think
5,
Damn, 5? It takes 5
To-
dates?
5, you're a
to
friend.
piggyback off of Keds, what he was saying about
sorry.
to piggyback off of Keds, what he was saying about
piggybacking
You know-
off of kids.
Oh my God, son.
Phresh, continue, please.
son, why are you
I just asked a question.
bruh,
Continue, Phresh.
Yo,
bruh. Like
This
you
guy
make you
is
messing
so
up my whole
unruly,
train of
son.
thought now, son. I don't even know where I was going.
Active kind of ruined this whole entire topic, son.
I was just trying to see where you was going. You said you was piggybacking off of Ked, so I didn't.
Damn, son.
Figure of speech.
Not with these guys.
What do you
No,
listen.
No, let me tell you something. If I say something that's left for them, oh nah, active. They gonna say it. So that's why I
Off
did it.
air, not during the segment.
Nah,
We-
fuck
we-
that.
we-
Nah, exactly.
we forward for him
Yeah,
sometimes,
exactly.
son.
And Lance
Man.
too. So
Lance is just like,
Listen, Chase, go ahead. Since
I'm not
oh,
finished.
I thought you forgot.
I'm
I
not
got what I gotta
finished.
say.
Man, y'all some disrespectful bastards. Anyway, like I was saying, to go back to what Ked said, is that appropriate for you?
what?
He done forgot what he was talking about.
Dead silence,
Yo, anyway,
Go ahead.
like I said,
Oh,
like
you're not piggybacking no more. That's what you're saying. Oh, all right.
anyway, like he said, like if you looking at that as she a thought or whatever, I feel like he said, girls know
Shorty.
within the first 5-10 minutes if they would let you hit or not. So if there was no negative stigmas attached to one night stands or promiscuity, more people would be doing it more often because they're only not doing it because they don't want people to call them hoes.
It's true.
If there was no negative stigma attached with that, people would act on their instincts way more naturally.
He's
Period.
right.
Chase, go ahead.
To rewind to what they said.
Smart move. Smart move.
To add on to
Matter
what
of
I'm
fact, you get a gunshot for
the whole
that. You.
first date, putting it on the first date. Yo, what if I work with you? You know what I'm saying? I might vibe with you for like 2 months and we don't go
that's
on
a
a
fact.
date.
That's
And I hit it. But you might have thought maybe a month ago that you was trying to hit it anyway, but there was the opportunity.
But not to say it always has to be that way.
No,
You
it
can meet
doesn't always
somebody
have to be that
in
way,
2
but-
days and you
but-
beat it. And
but
you
the
know,
I think
Circumstances
what
are
Lance is,
definitely
but the question is more so like a one night stand type of situation,
I've
not
never
knowing
had
the
that
person
situation.
already.
Has
I don't know. I can't.
Has anybody had a one night
But
stand?
you also, but you see, a lot of people when you
It's
focus it
dangerous,
on
dude.
that, a lot of people.
Oh, so wait, hold on. So
I can't
Kim, you
ask that
say you
question.
disagree with the whole first, giving it up on the first
Anybody
time
had
you
a
meet?
one night stand?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's that? What
If it's a
I
one
didn't-
night
I
stand,
didn't understand
But that's what I'm
the
saying. You
question,
see, you turn around.
So you saying no
It
one
does
night
say
stand?
first
No
date
one's
though,
nice
so-
hands. None.
Yeah, but
Okay.
a first
One.
date.
No.
Wait, you never had a
No,
one night
like-
stand?
No, never
Okay.
in my life.
It doesn't say one night stand.
It doesn't say one
I
night
know it
stand.
doesn't say I know that.
No,
But
but I'm
you just
saying
said
when,
like
when
the
you say
first time
first
that
date,
same
that
night?
means
Anybody
somebody
had
that
a-
you
And then you
don't
go and
know,
sleep
you're
with
not
them?
prior
Right.
acquainted
Facts.
with. That's what
No.
first date means. That's why I said one night
But I
stand.
could
To,
work with you and really not know you.
no, but that's not. I don't feel like that's what the question
That's
is.
not a one night
I know,
stand, bro.
but you can't just tunnel it to.
Yeah. No, it said
Somebody
first date.
here-
It specifically says
Okay,
first
me
date.
and
though.
says
But
first
right,
date,
Fresh
so
is
you don't
right.
know the
But what
person.
we're all responding to
You
is
don't know
somebody
the
that you're
person.
not acquainted with.
Right, exactly. That's
Not
the,
somebody that you've known. Like technically,
Right.
you
Let me tell
could
you
know somebody
something.
for 20
So-
years. You never dated them before
Okay.
and you smashed. That don't
right,
count.
exactly.
Alright,
That don't
so-
count.
Be in the office and you saw them, but you never said anything. You still know
You
them.
talking to somebody on the phone all day long,
Yeah.
or for
Talking
a
to the
week
mic,
straight.
Kim?
Yeah, like
Talking to the mic.
oh sorry.
Yeah.
Like you can speak to them on the phone, text back, messages back and forth, and that could still be
Something.
yeah.
Let me tell you
but as
something.
far as just first date concerned, like no,
It's like if I met you and I had sex with you today, that's considered that.
that's stupid. Sorry.
I'm just saying that's the example you should have in
I
your
wouldn't
head.
say that's stupid though.
We're gonna talk. Hold on. We're gonna talk about that. Active. Go ahead. You say what you got to say first, and then we're gonna delve into that.
That's what I gotta do.
Do you think sex on the first date? Can you take someone serious if you had sex with them on the first date?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
So
Seriously?
you're the only person that says no?
No, I
No,
Really?
she said no.
Probably
He
I
said
said
no.
no to it.
Probably
You wouldn't take
wouldn't.
it
Like,
serious?
Oh,
when
after
she
we
just-
rephrase.
No. We're not
Wait,
talking about what she's.
wait.
No. Let's focus on what the question says. The first date. But like what Phresh alluded to,
Yeah.
you don't know
I
them
guess it
that
depends
well.
on how I met you.
Cause you
Yeah.
could be
It depends
talking.
on how I met you.
You could be
if I met you in a spot, right, in like a lounge or some shit.
we go out tomorrow.
Nah,
Yeah,
I probably
that's
wouldn't.
crazy.
You was just.
But if you
spot
met
shit.
somebody
That
at a
was
lounge
not
on
a
the
date.
first
That
date,
wasn't
If I met
something that you both said I was gonna do together.
Let's say
If it
you
was-
working as a receptionist,
Let
in
me
my
tell you
doctor's
something.
office or
Let me
something
tell you.
like that.
Let me.
Just the way I met you.
Watch this. Watch this.
So if she
I-
was
I
at a
would've-
club partying,
Watch this.
or
I would have
how
a
you know that she
different
wasn't at the
mindset
club
about
partying,
it.
but she's not the doctor
Right.
at that office? What does
Wait,
that
wait,
have
wait,
to do
wait,
with
wait,
it?
wait.
Different
Watch
mindset
this.
about it.
Watch this. Watch this.
Go ahead,
So
Adam.
Chase, who name an actress that you like?
That's not a good example.
That's
What?
not a good example. Yeah.
No, wait. Yes, it is. Bernice Burgos.
This is
you met her. You
different.
meet her in
Oh,
Milk.
boy.
Milk River, she let you hit. You're not gonna take her serious?
He knows her by seeing her, so it's not a
Tell me like
stranger.
Megan Good. I'm
No, you can't do that either with her.
Megan Good, though.
married.
All right. You would. Well, why Megan Good? Why Megan Good and not a chick that you met? Another chick.
She's a
Because I
pass
like
around.
that little girl I met.
Sorry, she's a
Cousin
pass
Skeeter,
around.
you know what I'm saying? That's,
This guy.
yeah.
You see, that's not new. We're talking about someone that you met. Let's say at work. Just use an example, and you both say, "Hey, let's go on a date. I'm interested
Right,
in
like
you.
what's
You're
what Phresh
interested
alluded
in
to.
me."
Yeah.
I wouldn't
then you take her on a
but I
date.
probably couldn't take you serious.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I would.
That's crazy.
But
I think that,
I
that's.
don't know.
Like,
You
you
don't know
met
with that
somebody
one.
in a club
First of all-
like
first
the night
of all-
before, and you say, "Hey, let's go out tomorrow," or
Yeah.
anything like that. And you go out tomorrow, and then that happens.
Yeah.
That's
If
a problem.
it builds from there, then that's different. Like,
I don't
you
think I can take
continuously
somebody
date,
serious
But
like
if I
that.
slap
Like,
it the
you
next
want to
day,
hit right now? Like, damn, relax.
What if,
like,
what if you
Sure.
have
take
like
it
this
easy.
I would take it
connection with
serious.
her that you never had with someone? Like when you look into
I have
her
that-
You
eyes,
just met that person. You just met that
I
person
do.
You don't
a
beat
day
off to
before,
Jesus.
and you take them out on a date.
Okay,
I pray.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that connection.
Well,
You're a good
When
guy.
when
Beck, you gotta keep speaking in the mic.
You don't beat off to Jesus when you talk.
What?
No, because he said he had that
What?
connection with
Yo.
Jesus.
Wait,
He said he had the
What?
connection with Jesus, and I'm like,
Out of
I
line.
take Jesus serious. For me, it's different. I can't meet you tonight, go on a date tomorrow,
Yeah, I
slap it, and then be like,
But what
she's
if-
a wholesome
I love
girl.
her, yeah.
Fuck out of here.
but what if you had a connection with her, like
What connection? It was
like you were
physical. It
Indian,
was
she's
pure
Indian, y'all from the
physical.
same place.
Yeah, Indian.
Y'all
she's
both
Indian.
like, yo, my mom. It's like, what? Your mom too? And
That's
then you
not
like,
a
I like
connection.
this.
Yo,
It's like,
Becky
oh, I
is
like that.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Son, this girl is something
And then her
else.
body is so crazy.
That
You're like,
means
oh my God, she
nothing
got
to
the
me.
body, she got the brains. Don't tell me you got money and education. Wow.
Means nothing.
Son, she's
What
wild.
what if you were still sleeping and she was combing your beard and when you wake up?
I can do that myself. No,
Alright.
but I'm being dead
I
serious.
was joking.
I can't meet you
I
today
just joking, man.
and then hit it tomorrow. And
All right.
and think
So
What if she's like, I
But
don't do
how
this.
does that
I never
mean-
done
tell
this
me,
before.
I met you today and we had a conversation, but we was talking for like 2-3
Okay,
weeks.
bro. So let
And
me
then I
ask you
have
this.
a different mindset of you.
So let me
No,
ask you
that's
this.
not- But that
don't
So
mean shit, 'cause
a girl
that's-
that made you wait 90
What if
days
your
with the
dick is
90-day
whack?
rule, does that mean that you should take her serious over the
it
other
doesn't
girl?
mean you should take her serious.
No.
By the time you hit it, you have some type
All
of
right,
background of her.
can I keep it real?
No, you don't.
Whack.
hold on,
That doesn't
hold on,
mean
hold
that.
on.
It's
Hold on, let me.
2 weeks
I need to say
Get to
something
know her a
first.
little
2
bit.
Hold
weeks
on.
wasted off a whack dick. Nobody got time for that.
Hold on, yo, Becky out of line, son. But
I get her standpoint.
hold on, let
Let
me say something real quick, right? I'm gonna chip in on this as well.
I'm a virgin.
Bro, you're on the show. You're supposed
Yeah, I
to.
know, but sometimes
You
I
say this like it's a privilege.
no, I'm not a privilege, but
I'm
sometimes
gonna
I
actually
don't.
chime in on this one.
Yeah, let me get the 2
Let me
cents.
chime in this.
No, sometimes I don't.
I'm gonna say.
But I should trademark that sign.
You should.
I should. I'm gonna have everybody
But I
walking
also
around doing
wouldn't
the.
consider you a hoe if I slapped you.
So then
Alright,
you
so
don't
hold
make
on. Let me-
sense. That doesn't make any sense. You just said that you wouldn't consider her
I'm not
wholesome.
gonna
Now
go
you're
around
saying
town
she's not a
talking about,
hoe.
Yo, shorty's a hoe.
But you said she's not
You
wholesome.
seem like a type of guy that would.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
The type of guy that would call
She
your boy
is
like,
just-
Yo,
that
Becky on
is so
fire tonight,
crazy.
bro.
What's the next topic?
Like, I can't
Hold on. All right, so let me say something real quick, right?
I'm very stush. I'm not even hitting on the like. I don't.
Active. Let me say something real quick.
I gotta know you.
But
DJ.
So, nigga,
listen,
I'm not. I gotta know you to fuck you.
listen.
Nah.
All right, Active. So
17, 18.
Air Muffs Jr.
you don't know what's going on. But anyways, so do I think that if you obviously I agree with mostly what everybody said, right? But let's talk about the other side, right? If you meet somebody a hole in the wall, never met them before, you have sex with them. Now,
One night stand.
I'm actually one night stand. I'm actually gonna bring.
Okay,
a
so
personal,
now you're doing the one night stand thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna bring a
Okay.
personal experience into this, right? And Chase,
I am
knows
too.
this person. I met
You know this
a person.
person, so it's not a one night stand.
And did it right
Hold on, it was a one. Let me say something. I met.
like that
hold on,
happens.
I
Why is
met.
everybody looking like that?
Listen, hold on. I met.
I'm
This,
waiting for the story.
I met this person in the club.
And did it in the bathroom.
No, I
in his
had.
bathroom.
Because that's what they do. I've
Hold on, let me finish.
fantasy?
Let me
No,
finish.
I've
It sounds like it.
Hip-hop.
Go ahead, continue.
I met a person in the club, had sex with the person the same night. Literally when the club was over, right? I didn't even
Buying
know.
her drinks?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know this person I met this person in the beginning of the night.
Did you wife her?
I didn't.
Clearly not.
Hold on.
He's single.
He
don't
right.
say-
Hold on. Let me
I'm
finish.
sure you had a girlfriend before.
I only had one girl from my entire life, but I know. We will talk about that next.
Which is crazy, but that shit is true.
It's true.
That doesn't mean
But-
you didn't have sex.
Yo, Kelly
on.
look like she just fainted inside.
Hold on. So let me finish. Let me get to what I was trying to say. So yeah, I met her that night. We didn't have any real conversation. I met her. I'm gonna keep it real. It was actually. I'm not even gonna say all that. But yeah, I'm not gonna. No.
Don't.
This wasn't recent. This was not. This is years
Just
ago.
continue.
Get to the point.
Hold on.
bro.
And we met. Barely said any words. We exchanged numbers. She met me at the end of the night. Yo, what you doing?
Oh shit, I do know this person.
Hold on. She met me at the end of the night. What you doing? Come through. I came through. It happened, right?
Come through.
Funny enough, right? The next day now, she hit me up. She's like, yo, I hope you don't think of me differently. I hope you don't think I'm a hoe because, you know, what we did this and that there. And I said, yo, listen, how could I think of you as a hoe if I don't even know you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did what we did, but I don't know you.
You can think of her like that because you don't know her.
No, but I mean, listen, shit happens.
He could have, but he did.
She's single. I'm single. It wasn't a.
You're a
Listen,
good
hold
guy.
on.
Wait,
Let me
if
finish.
you didn't have a
Hold on.
conversation with her, how you know she was single?
I didn't know, but I found out after the
He
fact.
was a side nigga.
Like the next day, that's when I found out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
She could have lied to you, but
Maybe
okay.
she could have. I'm just going by what she told me at the time, right? But my point is being, me and her actually end up having. I'm not gonna say. I mean, she didn't end up being my girlfriend, but
That way you had a thing.
right, she was somebody.
dope.
That's not a
right.
one-night
She
stand.
was somebody that I was, dealing
It's not
with
a one night
for-
stand.
Right.
It's the homie. Like
Yeah, it
Alright.
kind of
Not getting
materialized.
too
It's
deep.
definitely.
Let's-
Well, it's
For
not
me,
one
that's
night
the
stand.
I don't know why.
I'll say this. Me.
Is she extremely bad?
What you mean extremely bad?
Meaning like you couldn't
Does she
turn it
look
down.
like undeniably like?
No, she looks. He knows
Okay,
her.
that's
She looks
fine.
good.
She's
Listen, let's not say too much. You know what I'm saying?
So that's
You know what?
fine.
I'll say
That's
that
always
she's
that's
aesthetically
always the
pleasing.
reason.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me tell you something.
aesthetically
A one night
cool.
stand, a real one night stand. I had a real one night stand. This before I became.
But
Sush.
I was about to say, wasn't you just preaching?
I had a real one.
No, I had a real. No, this before I was like. This is when I was like young. You know what I'm saying? Like 19, and then after. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I knew. I mean, I don't know this girl, but I know her cousin. I only saw this girl one time. Period. No phone, no nothing. I had sex with her. I never saw her again. Even though I know I could reach her. I'm what? I'm 30 something now.
Dang, you must have
You
given
know
her
why?
the trash.
Because it was garbage.
Damn, son.
That's what it was.
She did not.
She did not
Let
like
me
what you
wait.
gave to her, man.
But did you let me finish? Did you let me finish?
Like,
Did you let me finish? Did she?
Sound effect.
No, nobody get a sound effect. I am God right now. No.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, Chase. That was a good one. But you still get no bomb for that.
I don't need it.
Nah, I
Everybody
give him
else
a bomb.
in the back, like,
I give him a bomb. But I just want to say a real one night stand. We never exchanged anything, but I did know her cousin. Her cousin related to me.
How did you get involved? How did you get to that? Like that point? At least he told us the story. He met her in a club, and so you just
I knew her. I
knew her cousin. And
I knew
it?
her. No, I knew her cousin. Oh, this is my cousin. Blah blah blah.
And
blah,
then
blah.
y'all just did it.
No, I mean we was vibing, drinking, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like we went back to the house.
But like we said,
What the drinks?
it had to been trash if you never reached out after that.
I never
really.
took her number.
Maybe
She
felt-
asked. She asked at the time.
But it had to been trash if you never.
Maybe she felt like she embarrassed herself.
Or
He never
maybe
tried
it
to
was
reach
one of
out.
those
Why didn't
nights
you
that she was
reach
like, yo,
out?
fuck it.
I didn't say she was
Why
trash.
didn't you reach out? Why didn't you reach out?
Because
I
he
was
was not happy.
Because I was
No, let him answer.
No, because I was 19 and I didn't care.
At 19, you was
Okay.
trying to build a roster.
And
Let's
why
keep it
didn't
100.
she? Why didn't
That's-
she contact you?
Well,
Because normally women are crazy after we have sex with you, so we're gonna call you.
Not always.
You can't generalize
well,
these
her
things.
19?
cousin, wait, her cousin,
19?
well, her cousin,
19.
said that she had just broke up with her boyfriend and stuff like that. So
was
she
one
was
of
Oh,
those
feeling
so
like-
you were a rebound.
Oh, you was
No, a rebound.
Yeah,
Why
you-
she likes to reach?
I mean, I'm going for
No,
what you're giving me.
A rebound is more of like a statistic. You can count that. That wasn't a rebound.
That wasn't a
Yo,
rebound.
I got something. I got a
No,
itch to scratch.
she needed
I need
to.
scratch
That's
that
a
real quick.
rebound.
That's a rebound to
That's
me.
a rebound.
I don't know.
Nah, a rebound is somebody that you trying to be
Yeah,
with.
like it's a statistic.
Rebounding.
You can mark that off.
Yes.
She can't mark that off with him because she could.
It was-
simply
I think to
forget
be in a
that.
rebound, there has to
But
be
it
some
must
sort
have
of
been-
attachment. It's
Oh,
just
Yeah,
not
you have to
sexual.
know the
But I'll tell you
person.
one thing. it
Like
must
if I
have been lit if he remembered.
like if I knew you, if I was dating, like if wait Kim, let me tell you my
That's a good
definition of
topic.
a
We gonna get in that
in
Wait,
another
the
episode.
definition of a rebound to me, like
That's their
if
definition.
That is a very good topic, actually.
wait,
Got
hold
the
on.
Ebonics.
That is
Jot
a vote.
that down in
Right,
the
I
vote.
put that in
So,
the
So
vote.
let's just say I was with you, but I like Becky. You know what I'm saying? Becky's a person I'm always texting, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And let's just say me and you work out, even though I love you. You know what I'm saying? Wait. And we separate. Then I go with Becky because I've been texting her or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you came back, I probably would take you back. So she's the rebound. Because I went with her only because we didn't work out.
That's something different because we
Why?
we know each other, right?
No, I'm not saying
Even
that.
so, he just saying that it has to be a real attachment. Like, yo, like
Right.
I lost the connection with this person. Now I'm latching onto this person for that same connection because I can't have
What I
them.
didn't get from this person, what I didn't get from this person.
Yeah, the
Getting
rebound is
that
not
person.
sexual.
Can't be doing
It's not a
That's
one night
always
stand. That's not a rebound.
A one
That's
night.
what you say.
I'm just
It
saying.
can be
I have a
sexual.
whole
It
different
can be,
impression.
but that's what it comes
Nah,
back to.
we
what I
gonna
just
save
said.
this for
I'm
another
just-
Whatever
episode.
you didn't get from that person, you get from this
and what
person.
me and the cousin, her cousin had, like she was just telling me, like I don't feel like you should even reach out to her. She should reach out to you because I think she should handle her situation with her ex. She still loves him,
okay.
so that's why.
Because she ain't want you to be the rebound.
Well, I guess so.
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that was just. I'm just saying that's my one night stand. That's what I. That's what I call one night stand. I didn't know her.
That was a
She didn't know
one-night
me,
stand.
and we didn't exchange anything, and so that's my definition of a.
So before we wrap up with you and everybody else with this topic, I just want to clarify. So let's go back to the actual original question. You say no, you can't take a female serious if it has sex on the first date.
It depends on.
Yes
I-
or no, active.
It depends.
Yes,
No, yes or
Bro,
no.
there is circumstance.
If you say
Oh my
depends, that
God,
means.
bro.
But we already explained
yes.
the circumstances. So where is
That
the
means
end?
no.
Yes or no?
in that situation.
If he says depends, that means he's already falling towards
If
one.
it's a one night stand type of situation, no.
No,
That's not the question.
That's not the
That's
question.
the
The question is
First
that was the
date.
question. The first date.
First date.
Yeah, then
First
you-
date.
Yes, because
So
before that
now-
first date,
It can't be a yes or no. It can't be yes or no because, like I said, I could be talking to you just to have sex with you, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then I could be talking to you, and we go on a date, and I could just be with you because I want to be with you. So it depends.
And then what if
on
I
the
put it
person.
on you and you're like, oh my God, I didn't expect
Sex
that.
is not gonna make it.
Some people,
sex is not gonna do it
sex
for
is
me.
like the solidifier for them.
No,
some
not for
people.
me.
I mean, all that other stuff. Well,
Personality, I have to like you.
I mean, that makes sense.
Not for the.
I don't care.
I can't love you and you be a great guy and your dick is whack. I
All right,
cannot. I
but-
will leave
but-
you. I will cheat on you. I will
Why would you
find money
cheat? So
myself.
just don't be with them.
Lance, what was it?
Just don't be with them. Why would you
So
cheat?
was my answer.
You see how girls think?
I think you
She
can.
would date the guy.
I
and
said
still cheat on
leave
her.
Actually, I know you
first.
can.
I
No,
said I
but
would
you said
leave
I would
you.
cheat
I
on you.
would cheat on you. It's two
Why?
different ways.
Why
Because
cheat when you
I could
can't
be like
cheat
a
if you
guy.
left?
I could be. You
Exactly.
could be a great no because I gave you two options. I could leave you or I could cheat on you.
But
I
why-
could cheat
why
on
you
you
cheating?
because
But why
like
you
guys
cheating?
do. You could be a great guy
Women-
paying the
women
bills.
just
What does that got to do with
You know,
you, though?
that's the reason why guys keep.
So
both
you would cheat
girls.
because a guy
you
cheat?
You cheating on your girl with me, but why you staying with her? Because she probably got the kid. She probably got this. You probably don't love her, but all these other reasons you stay around. It's the same way for me. You might be a guy taking care of bills, paying all this. I might keep you and still fuck another nigga because you lacking.
Wow.
You
You see
see?
how females think?
That's
It
not
goes
how
back to
all
all
I gotta be
females
Lance.
think. Some females, not all.
But let me just let me just point out this double standard though.
65%.
Hold on, active. I'm a blast on this double standard. You just said you would leave a dude if his dick was whack.
Yes.
But let a man say he's leaving a girl because her pussy
There's
trash.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
There's
because you
nothing
know
wrong
what you
with
just
that.
said. You don't want to disagree.
That's
but probably
not the
behind
truth.
the closed
I am
doors.
100% with you. No, I could not go behind this because why would you be with anyone when sexually they're not giving it to you there?
There's some people that's gonna disagree.
Let me
and they're
tell
gonna be like,
let me
that
tell
should
you,
not matter.
A person could
So
give
you're
me
gonna
the
be
best
sexless?
sex. No.
So you're gonna be with someone for 20
First of all,
years.
You have
and
to wrap
dry.
up. So go ahead.
wait. A
20
person,
years of dryness.
Wait, all right.
Yo.
Is that what you're gonna be doing? 20 years of dryness? If you're not having sex because you love them, oh, I love you so much. All your friends are telling you, oh, my man, oh, yes. And you're just like, he's a great guy. Who the fuck does that?
Sorry, guys.
All right. So let me just say what I'm gonna say.
If your relationship is
Sex-
based off of sex, then
That's not a
agree with you.
relationship.
That's not.
Period.
It's not a relationship.
You're not gonna. I'm not gonna. I don't care if you the best sex
Right.
person that you could ride. You could.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
got nothing else.
If you ain't got
That's
nothing
it.
else, I'm not dating.
Because that means
So
I
if
can
a
get
girl
that
doesn't,
anywhere else.
if a girl's whack pussy, but she's a great person and
No,
you love
no.
her.
You're not.
this is
You're
a
not
real
understanding
question
what I'm
because
trying
that's
to
what you
say.
guys are saying.
No, you're not understanding what I'm trying to say because you're saying you can't be with a person that's gonna have wax. I've never said that. I said that. Even if a person is good in bed, that don't necessarily means that you could stay with them. They could be just good in bed and that's it.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
have to
saying
have both.
if they're bad in bed, would you stay with them? That's what I was saying.
I mean, you could teach them, and then
No,
after
if you were with a girl for 20 years of whack pussy, would you stay or would you go? Because most of you mankind,
It won't even
you guys
get to 20
leave
years.
because of that.
It won't
so
get to 20
you can't even
years,
say
though.
it's not true because we have a history.
No, that's not true.
And statistics.
Men go cheat. Y'all leave because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just supposed to deal with the fact that you're having.
I'm not
sex with
saying that,
another
but we
girl.
It's not
talking
that
about
you
what
gotta
we
deal
talking
with it,
about.
But that's just usually.
But that,
Listen, we gotta wrap it up.
flipped
When
it on
when
you
the
guys
man
and said,
say they
what if
go
I
cheat,
did
it's
it?
for something sexual.
What's
Y'all
wrong
go,
with me doing
y'all
it?
leave.
Y'all do it. What's wrong with it? If y'all think it's okay to do it because I want to be with you and love
It's a whole
you.
nother
You know
topic
what's
we got to get
crazy?
into.
She's
brought up
a
3
tit for
topics.
tat person. That's
No,
what she
why?
is. She's very tit for tat and petty.
Cheats, don't let that
Petty
shit come
Crocker
home.
right there.
Because that's what y'all don't want, right? If a man goes out and cheat, you don't want that shit to come home. You don't want it to come home.
I would rather not know.
Exactly. You don't want it to come
I would
home.
rather not.
So now
I
it
think
has
some
to
men
be
are
the same
sloppy.
way.
They're sloppy,
I
and I would
understand
prefer
that.
a man
Like you
who's
said
clean.
earlier,
Oh,
women
and
are
women-
smart. Remember
women
that?
are
We
smart.
are.
Women are
Who
smart.
You're
got,
not
who got
sloppy,
Adam
right?
to eat the apple? And then he blamed it on us. Like, come on.
Boy. All right, let's wrap up, man.
Oh,
we
so she
have
wanna
wrap
take
up.
it like- she wanna take
we
it
gotta,
there?
we gotta wrap it up.
Actually,
After
Man.
nine.
the serpent did it. So women are.
She want to take it there. Facts.
That's why they got
We're
that.
snakes,
that
but we're the
painted-
one who gave you the power you have now. If
We
we,
gave
didn't give
you
you
the
the power,
ribs.
you'd
All
be
right.
picking in the garden
We
for
gave you
God.
the ribs.
You'd be in the like all
gave you
oblivious
the
in the
ribs.
I like
garden.
grapes anyway.
Oblivious
Yeah,
in the
listen,
garden.
We gotta wrap it up. We have to wrap it up.
I like kiwi. Yeah.
It's cassava.
Shout out to Kim.
All right.
Shout out to Becky.
Listen,
Good looking.
we gotta wrap it up. This was a very, very interesting and eventful and explosive episode that we just witnessed. All right. So I just want to give a shout out one time to the special guest we got, the dynamic duo. Whoa, Lord have mercy, Becky and Kim Lee. Round of applause, lasers, all that active. Make some noise.
right.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yo,
We had a lot of fun.
No, it was really fun. We should do the part two.
active.
We had a lot of fun with y'all, man. So y'all definitely will come back again. You know.
You guys can find me on Instagram.
Yes,
at
what's your Instagram?
I am Kem_Lee. That's KEM_LEE.
Yes,
And you
sir.
can definitely hit me up at Dreamfills. My slogan is "We fulfill your dream image." So let me know, and I got you.
AKA
Is-
Women Power.
Do you have a person?
Don't hate.
$500 an airline.
You already, you know, I make you. I give you your dream image that you want. So come to me, Dream and FILLZ. Just hit me up, and I got you.
You
I
have
even
a-
give you a price if you say Stoop Talk. Right?
Listen, this is yeah. We
getting this sponsorship.
listen, Becky, do you have a personal Instagram too, or you just want to use?
$4.99.
I just want to use my business.
Oh, your business. Okay, gotcha. All right, shout out to Becky and Cam Lee one time. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go around the table. We're gonna start with Keds. Keds' Instagram handle.
Yo, K3DZ, follow me.
Phresh, what's yours?
Fifth Ave Phresh, PH no F, BCE at the end.
Chase, what's yours?
King Chase 718. You already know.
Yeah, and Active, what's yours?
DJ Active 247.
Cause you're
Tell 'em
DJ
why.
Active 247.
Oh my god. Man, y'all gonna do this every
Every episode.
24/7.
All right, and my Instagram handle is Lance BCE, and this is Stoop Talk Podcast. Follow us on Instagram.
It's Joe BCE. If y'all ain't, tuned in.
Listen, Lance BCE. All right,
This is Lance.
Lance BCE.
This is Lance.
Whatever.
You
But
thought we
anyway,
forgot about that? We ain't forget.
Listen, whatever. Anyways, man, follow us on all our platforms. Once again, I'm gonna say it one last time. We are on YouTube, Facebook. We're also on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, Instagram. Stoop Talk Podcast. All right, Stoop Talk Podcast. Please subscribe, like, and comment, rate. Please on all our platforms, man. It'll be much appreciated.
Dope show. You should do it.
Yes. And also support the cause. Shop at ChristophChristian.com to get our Stoop Talk merch. It is available. Look for the Stoop Talk.
Where'd you get that name from?
You know, actually, that's a whole nother topic. We're gonna speak about also.
Actually,
but we gotta go.
What name?
But Stoop Talk.
We kind of
Right.
so you ain't been watching.
I kind of was talking about Christoph.
Oh, Christoph. Oh, okay. They can tell you. Yeah, they can tell you how that came up. But
So you don't know what.
anyways, no. But we gotta. The camera gotta.
That's Christoph.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
But anyways, all right. So listen,
It's all love.
we are gonna sign out. Stoop Talk Podcast. We'll see you next week, and we are going. Signing out.
Peace out.
All right.